Hello and welcome to the stream. Today we're gonna be, well, playing some Bony Boys, because I was actually in the mood. So, here is that. And, I don't know what we can actually do for a goal. I'm kind of want to just see how strong Arkhan is after the Doom King update and the nerf. Let's see if he is actually still the strongest Bony Boy. Legendary, very hard. Everything else is exactly the same. Let's begin. Yo, hello Disruptor. How's it going? How are you doing today? Yes, yes, yes. What do you mean? Yes, yes, yes. What are you so excited about? Bony Boys? Alrighty then. Hello? Hello. How are you doing? Here's the kind of fuck for Doom Kings. The costs rise very high fast. Very fast. Is it? Oh, how much does it actually increase by? I haven't checked it out yet. Oh, it still starts 250. Doesn't actually tell me by how much it increases per level. So that's gonna be interesting to find out, I guess. Maybe not. Please tell me it's not that bad. Come on, it can't be that bad. Well, he's way too short. Grudge. Hey, that's the first 501st. How about that? Likes getting bound. I sure hope you're talking about Arkhan and not me. That's Alrighty then. Alright, why is this not bad at all? Canoptic charges gain post-battle plus 5%. And they haven't touched this, right? It still says 3%, but it did say they nerfed it. I'm kind of curious as to if they actually nerfed it. Huh. Alright, so what do? I'm guessing we do the exact same thing we do usually. Just occupy this, recruit an army, recruit units, come here, kill them, farm Repanse. Or do you even need to farm Repanse now? I'm kind of guessing we still want to, right? Like, the negatives for the research rate are so much lower than they used to be. Like, it used to be minus 35. But getting 2 dynasties was basically like, yeah, minus 70%. But, maybe this helps. And we're not playing Cetra, so we do want to actually get growth. And I don't know if we want to be friendly with the Dawi here, or if we want to kill him. I guess we'll leave him alone for now. Destroy them. Hello? Hello. How are you doing? Does the cost double? I don't know if it does. I still haven't played them. Like, Disruptor kind of surprised me there. I don't know if the cost is that much worse, or if it's a little bit worse. I guess we'll find out. Hello? Hello, guys. So how are you all doing this fine Thursday evening? I gotta say, I did nothing. Actually, that's not true. I did something, but it ended in failure. That's lovely. And yeah, no, this is the new map. I don't like this map, I gotta say. I want the old desert map back. Why are you fighting in a jungle inside of a desert? Alright, let's try to, at the very least, confuse them as much as possible. And we're gonna have to advance. Alright, we got a Scorpion! I completely forgot! Nice! What did we get instead of the Scorpion previously? I can't even remember. Which units did we have before we had the Scorpion? I kind of forgot. Day before Halloween, one of the best holidays. So I'm guessing you're excited for it. People are not voting to destroy the Knife Ears. Where's their values? That's a good question. Hey, some people get off to a knife ears, I guess. Most of them are Slaneshi degenerates, but still. Right, Arbel today, and you suspect there's some funny business going on with post-battle income modifiers. Second, a tier 1 devastated ogre settlement for 25k each turn feels wrong. Did you build the building that increases it by 200%? Like, is that what you did? Because if you did that, then it kind of... Yeah, probably, but... That always worked in a weird sort of way. But if not, then I don't know how you're getting that much money. That's kind of insane. You hate maps that block artillery line of sight with trees and stuff? Yeah, they can be annoying. I agree. I agree.
So be it.
Alright, we have Spirit Leech and what else? I don't think we have anything good. Hey, don't kill the Scorpion. Leave the Scorpion alone. Scorpion lives matter. Come on, you beautiful, beautiful Scorpion. Alright, but I feel like this is more or less ogre. Although I'm kind of annoyed that it's stuck. How are you stuck? That Scorpion, you're stuck. Wait, it's actually just... okay, there we go. No, no. Does it want to work? No, it's actually stuck. Okay. Why did it break? Okay, finally. Alright, it's working now. It's working. There we go. There we go. It woke up. It woke up. We're good. Kind of a little bit annoying, if you ask me, but, oh well. It is what it is. Now we just gotta get it out of harm's way. Took too much damage. I feel like it's got... I mean, it's got a lot of mass, but it's kind of not using the mass. Kind of feels like the Scorpion is really struggling to use the mass. Halloween is on Friday, so you can actually partake in the fun this year. Nice. You did, and it's not supposed to give that much? I mean, 200% times what? 1,000? Is like 20k. No? Or actually, not 1,000, 100. Sorry. So, isn't it just working correctly? Because, like, there's no way you get more than 100 for a sacked settlement, right? Is it not just working correctly? I don't think we'll be able to catch up to this guy. Maybe. Nah, there's no way. Oh well, we don't kill him, but it's fine. Even with 300% modifier, 25k is way too much. But isn't it just working correctly? Don't the numbers match? Or am I missing something? Alright, the percentage, not, my bad. False math, yeah. I was multiplying the entire thing. Okay, leave me alone. 45k at most. Yeah, I don't know how that works then. I mean, I know... Oof, maybe not. Yeah, I don't know how that works.
Nagash commands.
Maybe there's a base? Wait, so what if there's actually a base? What if there's actually a base in terms of loot income? And it's actually multiplying the base, and it's not multiplying the amount you get. What if that's happening? But how does that work then? I think scorpions are one of the single entity monsters that have janky animations. You could be wrong, but you don't know. You do know that they underperform in multiplayer. Well, I'm pretty sure it's because they actually didn't nerf the animations for the scorpions. Scorpions used to have some of the best animations in the game, so they had to remove them. Anguish became a member for 4 months. Happy Friday Eve. Eve? You mean evening? Thanks. I appreciate it. If you want me to rename something, just go ahead and say so. I do appreciate the support, by the way. Lives close enough to Vampire Homeland that they don't celebrate Halloween. No, I live in the Vampire Homeland. But I mean, I live close to it. I live in it. Or do you not know vampire lore?
King of Lich.
You guys know where actually vampires originate from? Because they don't originate from Romania. Hello, hello? Hello, Ball. How's it going? Got 200 plus K at turn 12 and dropped the campaign. There's no way in hell you're gonna even get inconvenienced at that rate. Well, kind of. They don't know. Serbia equals Sterland? No? Ultimate Dias make the game worse for single player. Well, sometimes I think multiplayer has good ideas, but they're few and far between. Unfortunately.
Agreed.
Thought the lore of Vlad was Wallachia? You mean... Vlad Tepish? What do you mean? I'm confused. Vlad the Impaler? But that's not where vampires originate from. Then vampires come from Russia? No. Okay, you guys have a problem with the... Hold on. Yeah, I forgot to turn this off. You should tell me if there's a problem with the audio. Because sometimes I mess things up. And this was one of those times. It's alright. Alright, don't really want to get them stuck in there. Just try to rout the peasants. Good. And run away. Vampires come from Romania? No! By the way, is the sound fixed or no? Look, guys, the origin of vampires is actually a Serbian serial killer. Bet you didn't see that one coming. Now, you guys are thinking of Vlad the Impaler. It's not the origins of vampires. It's the origins of Dracula. What's up, fellow Slaneshi followers? None actually, there's too many here. But, yeah, never mind. Much better? Nice. Am I a vampire then? No.
Very well.
I'm not the origins of vampires. But yeah, now, as far as I'm aware, it's like vampires actually come from, because there was a Serbian serial killer, Sava Vampir, that used to kill people and drink their blood. Or at least that was like a myth. That's where vampires actually come from. I don't know who mentioned, it's like, vampire is actually one of the very few Serbian words that are actually in the foreign language. Chaos Lanesh? What do you mean Chaos Lanesh? Serbia wants to be get a recognition at least one thing? I don't know. Baba Anuka? Who the hell's that? Well, as far as I'm aware, it's like, that's the actual lore of vampires. But I don't know it in too much detail. Also, aren't they supposed to get enough canopic jars to actually research something? I feel like I get scammed. Fancy cannibal? Alright, let's get a tactician. And recruit some dire wolves. Oh, we actually get less capacity for units now. What, the nerfs capacity for units here? Okay, so they nerfed the capacity for these units by 2. And they actually buffed the capacity of hex rates by 1. Is that worth it? That doesn't actually feel worth it, though. Aww. What sucks? I think Serbia is recognized for World War I. That's probably enough. Are we though? I think that's debatable. Alright, I don't think there's anything interesting left to do. So, let's just end turn. Can I can do this, but it doesn't do anything for us. And what do we have here? Ah, Flock of Jaff. I think I'll wait for the to start researching technologies. I don't even know if I want to get Flock of Jaff. Guess we'll figure it out. Alright, let's move on. Don't mention the Yugoslav wars. Yeah, just don't mention those, eh? Units are capped for the most part anyways. Yeah, but it used to be that I could get a lot of doggies and bats. Now I can't get shit. I can get only the ones they already have. Bad. Not really, because Nagash gives 100% capacity, so it's not worth it. Yeah, but by the time you get to Nagash, the game is usually done.
Onward, soldiers.
So there is also got a little issue. Yeah, we can build that.
Resurrection.
Okay, keep getting Canopic Jar Hoarder, and we're done. Alright, what do we want? It's kind of funny that we don't have any sort of, You know what I can do? Actually, I can join this war.
I shall hear thee, mortal.
Because those guys are way too far away to actually do something to me. And I can join this war because
The lady has
those
no time
vampires
for
are basically
empty
dead.
words, and neither do I. Hurry and speak.
And can I join any other random war? Well, these guys will die, I'm pretty sure. And I don't think there's anything else we can do.
Don't waste my time, or I shall have you walk the plank.
Thank you. And does any of those guys want to peace out? No, it just says green, but it's actually red. Okay. Alright, let's move on. Actually, no. There is one thing I forgot to do, which is to declare war on these guys.
There is no one.
Now let's move on. There's a real Karl Franz? What do you mean? Alright. Interesting. So it's technically Bosnian Serbs that started World War I when they killed Archduke Franz Ferdinand. We don't know if Serbia actually supported him. Don't know. I'm not that deep in history.
My lord's design.
In the history things.
For large necromancer.
I know that it was something to do, like, I don't actually remember. I don't know if the killer was actually Serbian or just part of the, like, Serbian party, something like that. I just know it had something to do with us. Rather, the guy that killed Franz Ferdinand. Alright, let's kill this guy though. Crown Prince Karl Franz was killed, and the first... no, you're talking about Archduke... Yeah, Franz Ferdinand, okay. Which the higher titan was as good as Terracotta Sentinels? Yeah. Kind of. I mean, I honestly think that the higher titan actually beats the Terracotta Sentinel in a 1v1, right? Or am I wrong? Actually, what are the differences between them? So, a higher titan is 56-45. The main difference is speed. And the Terracotta Sentinel... Actually... 160, 570. Okay. And where is the Terracotta Sentinel? The 100. Damn, they got 85 leadership. Yeah, but the speed is the big part. They got a little bit more melee attack, but less melee defense and more weapons. Nah, yeah, I think the Terracotta Sentinel actually beats a higher titan. Never mind. I mean, if you count the spells, but there's no way that spells can compensate. I feel like there's no way that spells can compensate for that much in terms of stats. Like, that's a lot of stats. That's a lot in terms of stats. The raw stats alone win.
Arkhan the Black.
Alright, let's try to disable the catapults quickly. Wood Elf AI is freakishly good. Ungram has Creators of Steel. I don't get how the two are connected, but okay. Sorry for bringing up World War I. I mean, I don't really care. I don't think anybody else does. I don't get why you're sorry. Higher Titan is awful against infantry. Against single entity monsters, it does a better job, but, you know, it's like the same thing as with other giants. Like, the main thing with higher Titans is basically it's just a giant, but it has more armor. There's one giant ass, he says they have that much green, yeah. But this technically, now this is still a jungle map, but we're in the mountains. I don't get how we have mountains in the jungle. Or rather, the other way around, jungles in the mountains. You have jungles in the mountains. I don't think you're supposed to have jungles in the mountains. Something doesn't seem right. Something don't work here. Get back in the air. Ah, shit, this guy actually went for the... what are they called? Oh, that's fine. I don't think they're gonna do too much damage. Hey, hello. How are you doing? I guess we're fine over here. We've got to get Arkhan and this guy to murder the enemy general, and we should be fine. For the most part. Every time you hear Ark in the Black, you just think of a edgy teen picking his Xbox gamer tag. Well, I'm pretty sure that describes him perfectly, so I think you're right on the money. I think you are indeed correct in assuming that. Funny how that works, eh? Higher Titan's just there to look pretty? Yeah. But are they really pretty? I don't know, do the Higher Titans actually look pretty to you guys? I kinda prefer the look of the War Kitty. The War Kitty is pretty good. Higher Titans? Not so much. Alright, this guy's actually unbreakable, which is weird, but not that it matters. We're just gonna kill him anyways. But for the most part, this battle is over. Mountains give the jungles water? That could be it. I don't think it is, but it could be. Alright, that's the battle one. Now we just gotta kill this guy. Why are you not hitting him? Hit him! Come on, Arkhan. War Kitty. Well, what's your, what Tomb King unit looks the prettiest to you? All Tomb King constructs look damn good. That's fair. Call you old-fashioned, but you prefer things with skin? Yes, our Higher Titan's absolutely gorgeous. On the Canaries, you can see it alive and easily. Every island without high mountain is dry as hell. Every island with 1,500 plus mountains is green. Very fascinating. All right, I'll take your word for it. I have never really questioned it, so it could be. It could be. Alright, so what do we want to go for? The first dynasty is pretty good. Plus we buff our units that we're actually gonna, well, be using until we pretty much end the campaign. And for Arkhan, I don't know why I put one single point here. Probably could have been better used to put points here, but it doesn't really matter. This guy just needs Round Marcher. And this guy, more canopic jars. Please and thank you. Okay. So we don't want to activate this, even though we kind of really want to activate it. Because I'm kind of thinking of blowing up Al-Haik. Although, to be fair, it's like every time we fight Repanse, like the battles are kind of really close. So I don't know if I should actually, yeah, I kind of feel like I should actually activate it, even though it's going to delay the mission. The mission pop-up, which gives us a free hero capacity. Because I kind of really don't want to have to fight Repanse and she to murder me. That would not be ideal, no. So we'll do that. Okay.
The day of awakening comes.
Well, they fucked it up. Can't change something with the Tomb Kings without fucking up something else. How about that? Alright, let me just reload. You're just out of it today, eh? Sigvald is objectively the prettiest unit, for sure. Prettiest unit is either Nakari or Azazel. Well, now we know who the true Slanesh Degenerate is. I thought you were, the Phoenix King, and not the Slut King. How did you get too confused?
Address me as your
They don't even sound the same.
Address me as your highness.
Tomb Kings and Dwarfs are close contenders in terms of aesthetics.
Priest king of greatest dynasty.
I'd say Tomb Kings and Khorne. Then again, I'm a little bit biased. Just a little bit. Don't mind me. Alright, so we actually build a building here to make it more valuable, so we can sell it for money. For example, was that the Amazon and how it's gonna exist? Doesn't the Amazon exist because the Sahara exists? Something along the lines of winds blowing sand from the Sahara to the Amazon. And it's like the sand makes it more fertile. Something like that. And if the Sahara ever disappeared, so would the Amazon rainforest. I'm pretty sure it's something like that. I guess we can build this. Or maybe not. How much do you want for it?
Dare approach a lord of the
Oh, they want a lot for it. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll just sell it as is then. And activate this one, then cancel recruitment, begin recruiting again, and then we can in turn.
Petra watches.
Alright, move on. What happened? You mean why I restarted? Because, the rights don't actually have a global cooldown. For whatever reason, they removed it. This. Never done a cryptical stack with Arkhan. Always been curious, since you can get melee attack, melee defense so high in his faction. A little like nasty Skulker scummer stack. No, but I do have a couple of them always in Arkhan's army. And when I say always, it's usually until they just die. I don't prioritize having them in his army. It's like, if I can get them, sure, I'll keep them in there. But, I don't prioritize it. It's like, I have to have them there.
You are bold to come.
They're good to have in the beginning.
Justice.
And for as long as you can keep them alive, they're okay. But I never really prioritize them too much.
Bring them death.
Ice Destroyers are giant metal flaming demon monsters that is metal as hell. Quite literally, eh? Quite literally.
Now we go.
Alright, let's give this one. And I could probably just auto-resolve it. Honestly, it's like, even though our auto-resolve ain't the greatest in the beginning, I kind of feel like we're... Yeah, that's fine. Not the best, but honestly not the worst either. Okay, and sell this to them.
Dare approach a lord of the...
And we're probably just gonna kill him. But here, if you didn't see, so you know how rights are supposed to have a 5-turn cooldown between each other, like a global cooldown on rights. So I can actually activate this right without. So I activated this one last turn, and for whatever reason I didn't get a global cooldown on all of my rights. So I can actually just activate this one instantly. So for example, it's like if I get the hero, Necrotech, and embed him into an army, I'll be able to activate this instantly as well. Like, I can activate all of them at the same time, which is not supposed to be the case. You're supposed to have a 5-turn cooldown. Unless they change things, and I never read about it. That the incantation is kind of shit. The right? Yeah. It is. Like this one, great incantation of Czar. Yeah, no, that one's not great. I mean, the average success chance can be pretty good, and this one's not that bad. But, you know. Wasn't there something related to hero cap events and that right? Yes. With this right, because I activated it, we're gonna be able to recruit a hero capacity only at turn like 20 plus, maybe even like 15 to 20 plus, which, you know, does suck because yeah, but I feel like it will be fine. I would much rather have a hero capacity a little bit later than have to fight Repanse without a Casket of Souls. Because, like, a Casket of Souls helps you out so much. It's not even funny how good a Casket of Souls is. It's like, I think that for, like, Cetra, it would be fine to not even get it. But for Arkhan, yeah, I'm not so sure. As in, not to get it in the first 8 turns, say. I don't know, I'm pretty sure that we're gonna have to fight Repanse either next turn or the turn afterwards, where we're still not gonna be able to get the hero capacity to activate the right and get a Casket of Souls. That's the problem. So I just have to get it now. And how much do I need for an army? 10k and 800. Okay. Let's check diplomacy and move on. I feel like we did everything we could. I wonder if we can actually wage war on somebody else. Or rather just join war. Yeah, we can join war against the Necroarch Brotherhood. It's a tiny little bit of money, but just
Can
take
I
it.
assist?
Loyal to the
So I'm just looking to find as much money as I can before we actually have to fight somebody that's difficult. Yeah, Taleo usually dies.
And a good bit of gold in those dusty tombs.
And nobody wants to peace out instantly. Whoops. Alright, let's move on. Finally, Cell Cascade Doomstack is possible. But there is still a cooldown for that right? So even though there is no global cooldown, there's still an individual cooldown. What books do you have nearby in terms of reward? I'll check.
Your mighty.
Let's say. So the closest one is shit. Lovely. The second, like Pyramid of Nagash. Okay. Oh, that one's pretty good. Nice, an army capacity and tomb guard capacity. Very nice. Then this one's the Orion's Camp. No, Temple of Skulls. Well, I mean, it's not a bad one, but that's kind of far. And then the next one's Carricate Peaks. Why do we not have anything in Lamia? This one's shit. This one's pretty good, but kind of too far. And this one is like whatever. This one, yeah, this one's pretty good, but it's too far. Fuck. So basically, the only good one that we can get in a timely manner is gonna be the Black Pyramid of Nagash. Every other one is kind of like debatable. Okay, let's try to ambush Repanse, but we all know it's gonna end in failure.
Legions move.
Do you wish to duel?
So they're probably gonna attack this guy, and Arkhan is gonna come from behind, which will be fine. The only problem is I kind of can't really deny control large armies. I also kind of forgot to recruit units last turn. Fuck. I'll be fine. And everything else kind of feels like we are done. Alright, check diplomacy, and let's see what happens next turn. Only good things, I hope. This is the best one at Black Pyramid? Oh, yeah. I mean, you could argue that the one that gives you hero capacity is also one of the best ones. Because, like, even though it's not army capacity, hero capacity is really useful for the Tomb Kings. Nice. You just auto... honestly, why don't I just auto-resolve? You know why? Because if I fight it manually and we let Repanse live, I can fight her again next turn and get her defeat trait twice. So I think we'll fight it manually. The only question is, well, you can actually... you can actually win manually. That's a good question. I feel like I can. The problem is too many cavalry units. Right, she was getting him at Coffer. That's how she has so many. What do we even use to kill the cavalry? It's like I can't really use the doggies because they got no armor-piercing weapon damage. And I only have one Hex Wraith. What's the map like? And the map's not terrible. My only concern is that we're gonna get outmaneuvered on the battlefield. And if she decides to run away, and we don't kill like 50% of her army at the very least, well, we're kind of screwed. Alright, let's fight and see what happens. In your opinion, Arkhan should get a unique reward landmark at the Black Pyramid? Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Auto that shit? I was kind of thinking it, but I think... So... Ooh. Nah, I feel like it's, it was a good idea not to. Okay. Because you know why? They can't retreat. If they want to retreat off the battlefield, they gotta come through me. So they're kind of fucked. So we can actually do some damage.
The Lich King.
Yeah, we don't even have to go outside of the box. We can just stay here. And if anybody tries to flank, we can just, yeah, because it's the box. Alright then. Let's kill him.
Arkhan the Black.
That was much easier than I thought it would be. Well, I mean, we still haven't even begun the battle, but still. And kaboom. Hey, did we actually destroy... No, we didn't. No. I thought we destroyed an artillery piece. Well, that makes me a bit sad.
Black. Of death. Realm of Thorns.
Actually, this guy's at... wait, both Arkhan and this guy are on a horse. I don't like that. No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Fuck. Especially when Repanse comes so close. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Ooh. Oh. Oh. We should be fine.
Arkhan the Black.
Rather, these two should be fine. Just make sure we spare release Repanse and we should be good. Oh shit, what happened here? Where am I? These guys. Help out.
Obey. Move.
Ooh, did they get a good charge off? I think that's the only explanation. Okay, try to save the duggies a little bit. I have to be that careful with them, but we should be careful. What? Oh, they're still shooting at me. How are these guys not dead yet?
Take the black.
Okay, come in here. You guys can fill out. Okay, you can't win against her on your own. You need the Tomb Prince. Okay, if we can double team Repanse, she should be fine. We should be fine. Hey, don't go for the Casket of Souls! Kill Henry! Kill the bastard. That rude. Unfortunately, she has magic attacks, so... yeah, we're gonna get fucked either which way. Okay, don't... no! Gonna say don't wound her. Now we lose the entire point of fighting the battle manually. Shit. Well, I guess you can't really tell the Spirit Leech not to kill her, but still. Alright, well that sucks. That kind of ruins the entire point of fighting this manually. Whatever. It's not like it's a disaster. It just kind of sucks. But still, I kind of feel like we took less casualties than if we had auto-resolved it. So honestly, you know, still okay. The problem is, yeah, we don't get Repanse defeat rate twice. That sucks. Hi, Cultist. It was hard today, so it's good to see me. Well, sorry it was hard, but welcome. Speaking of things that are hard, or is a joke like that better left to the Slaneshi enjoyers? I feel like a joke like that is better left to the Slaneshi enjoyers. Yeah. Me? Slaneshi? No. Never. Double team Repanse? Well, I mean, if you take it out of context, it sounds bad. But, that's why you never take things out of context, right? Right? Skull's starting to accept the gift? No, I am not. No, I am not. Thank you very much. I kind of feel like I want to take the money. Yeah. Yeah, the replenishment probably would have been better, but we'll take the money. Oh shit, they actually ran away. Well, that's kind of weird and dumb of them. Alright, so what do we do now? Yeah, nice, we replenish almost fill. So what do we do now? Do we want to keep her as a sack city, or do we wanna just get rid of her and move on? Because like both options are valid. And even more so than in the past. I mean, previously it's like, you know, if you didn't keep her alive, it kind of sucked. But right now, I kind of feel like, even if you decide to just kill her, it doesn't really matter. Because, like, Tomb Kings are so much faster. So much stronger. Shit, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. You know what? I kind of want to skip a siege. So what I'm gonna do is attack this guy. Surely he cannot run away, right? Okay. And auto-resolve. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry for depraving all of you from witnessing the glory of a siege. I'm sorry.
On your knees, my will.
But it simply has to get auto-resolve.
Do not toy with me, swine!
Alright, so I don't really want to go for this element instantly. I want to kill them, but they're gonna run away if I don't attack them like this. So we're just gonna try to ambush them, which in most likelihood will fail miserably. But on the off chance that it doesn't fail miserably,
I have arrived.
well, that works for us then. Works very well for us. Minus 66, minus 6. Wherever I look, it's goddamn Slanesh. It's goddamn Slanesh. Every single time. I give up. I give up. I give up. I wonder what's better, getting the purple sun or getting some campaign buffs? Because buffs are good. I kind of feel like getting this for the extra recruit capacity. We can give him even more units. And I feel like if I keep up this pace, I can actually get a new army in like 2 or 3 turns. Alright, so checking who's at war with who, and if we can actually join a war. Doesn't really look like it.
At the ladies'
I don't really want to join war against the top knots, because who knows what the top knots might do. And she's still at war with Talea.
Guarantee your safety.
Oh yeah, I did join war against them. Maybe I should have waited. Oh well. That's about it. All right, let's end the turn and see what happens.
The realm of souls fills.
Salary there, so lucky. Oh yeah, so lucky. How do we take it without losing half the army though? Can we beat it though? What if they have like 2 giant crabs? Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Oh, nice. Cool. Free battle. Actually, free ambush. I don't think we need this, especially not with the other thing we got. So we'll just get movement range. Get rid and move on. You got more tech by taking more land. You know what's funny though? It's like I can get a whole new army, so I can just keep sacking this indefinitely. Because look. Hold on. Because look. We got a 3rd army on turn 7. Nice. 3 armies by turn 7. I like that. I don't have money to recruit a king though. So we're just gonna get, who do we get? Fleet-footed? Yeah, fleet-footed is not bad. Eternal's also not bad. But fleet-footed, kind of the speed. Give it to the kitty cat and, well, hopefully the kitty cat does so much better. Okay, let's just start recruiting like crazy. And we can sack this with Arkhan and the other guy. And I think we go kill the dwarves. Come on. There you go. I think we go kill the dwarves next.
Unliving curse. I deign to move. My will be done.
Do we? Or do we just kill these guys next? Because I don't know what they're gonna do. They're not at war with anybody. They might declare war on me. And that would not be ideal. Then again, I don't think they actually have... They probably have catapults or trebuchets, whatever they're called. That's kind of a tough choice. Yeah, that's kind of a tough choice.
Servants.
lawyer.
Well, even with the tic-tac-toe working correctly, he's still dying. Poor tic-tac-toe.
De Leon!
That's the worst name possible.
You are bold to come before the ladies' Yes, ready!
Can't catch a break. Better to finish her off and not have to deal with Aranessa, who will sail down to do it as well. That's actually a good point. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sack her. Well, sack her. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is get her to feed trade at least one more time and then be done with it. Hey, it actually triggered! Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, is that why we can actually activate every single right instantly? Did somebody actually see that this is a bug?
More slaves. I need more.
Is that what happened? Did somebody see that this was a bug? And they decided to fix it but broke rights in the process? Is that what happened?
Where are my
Like, how does this... I'm kind of confused as to how it happened. But, okay, turn 8 and triggered.
The ultimate shrine.
Now I'm just getting more and more confused. I don't even know what to think anymore. Did they fix it? I'm guessing they fixed it. I'm guessing this is not a happy little accident. I'm guessing they actually did fix it. Which makes things even more weird. I don't know what to think anymore. Well, whatever. If it works, it works. I'm not complaining. So, let's keep it a dot. Alright, Arkhan. What do we give you? Curse of Undeath. Sure.
Yes, Arch Necromancer.
Alright, I think we're done. Someone has way too many saved characters in that folder for UI to lack that much. What do you mean?
A bold strategy.
I don't have that many. What are you talking about? I need more. Come on, man. That's not even that many. I need more scorpion carvers. I need a lot more.
Submit.
Anyways. Am I missing something? I don't think I am.
Address me
Am
as your
I missing
highness.
something?
My dynasty.
I feel like I'm not, but at the same time, I feel like I'm definitely missing something. Oh well, I guess we'll figure it out. Sphinx Carver is OP now? Oh yeah. Because you can get a Sphinx at tier 4. So, 1,000 times better, yeah. Please, if it is, get one season on a kid 8? Yeah, I think so as well. Ah! That bastard. Hey, you know how you said that, we were gonna have to deal with Aranessa coming to ruin our fun?
As the chosen...
Well, it's not Aranessa. It's the Dowie. Dowie smelled blood.
Not in this world or the other.
And, Repanse is the target.
Petra watches.
I don't know why why Repanse is the target, but, yeah.
Rise.
There we are.
Greatness comes.
Alright. Well, I guess then we just declare war on the Dowie.
And what can the Dawi?
And what can the Dowie do for me? Die.
The more.
They're looking for short victories? That's a grudge. Luckily for you, we're about to expunge them grudges.
Unliving.
But unluckily for you, it'll cost you your skull.
Refreshes all.
It will cost you your skull. but the short book of grudges will be cleared out. Sure.
For the arch necromancer.
Alright, murder this guy.
Nehikara will be mine.
Damn, that was easy.
Slaves, inform the necrotect.
And
Nagash demands sacrifice.
yeah, just sacrifice.
Worthy palace for the Lich King.
Alright, so that was kind of super easy.
My glory.
That's kind of
Life.
much easier than I thought it would be. So when does Repanse come back? Hold on, let me think. 1,
Victory in undead.
2, 3. So the turn after the next turn, so on turn 11. Okay.
Absolute power.
Okay. And here we might as well build up Wizard Caliph's Palace. Actually, how about I lower the construction cost? It's kind of way too expensive. Yeah, let's lower the construction cost. One turn doesn't really hurt us that much. And everything else looks pretty good. I like how
Is it
they
time?
instantly want to piece out.
My master will.
Okay, so what do I get from this? It's like plus 15 and plus 20 charge bonus. I want to get some Lich Priests. Lich Priests are very good. Because they provide us with... Ooh, Channeler gives us 10 spell intensity now. That's pretty good. But they provide us with casualty replenishment, which is something we might need. I'm not sure if I want to get knowledgeable or not. I mean, these traits are not gonna help us at all. Proficient caster, it's like... Is it gonna help us? Not really. No. Not really. Especially not for a Lore and a Hacker caster. Nothing. I'll recruit in this band a Death Wizard and we'll see what we get. First stag decided to make the first move. Arnessa just wait until she gets her stupid mount and becomes a very slow-moving target. The only problem there is I feel like we lack the appropriate range unit to kill her. So there is that little situation. So even though she does become a slow-moving target, we kind of lack the things needed to kill her. So I don't know how we deal with us or sort of situation. Alright, put the Necrotect into Arkhan's army. We got a Scorpion there that could use his buffs. Skip this until next turn. Check Diplomacy, and let's move on. Also, do you guys have any ideas on what you want to see for the Zinj? Or the sub goal? Like 9,999. Because the only problem is I don't really want to play any of the Zinj campaigns. I don't really feel like it. But I don't want to just abandon it, or maybe come back to it at a later date. It's like put a pin in it and come back a little bit later on. You do the whole theme. Might even stop recruiting a lord. in sack counter too, once you break her last building. I think that was in Warhammer 2. I don't know if that's in Warhammer 3.
I am
Not sure.
Lord of Bretonia. Never to war for Nelikara.
Like, it could be, but I'm not so sure.
I reign, priest king of greatest dynasty.
Diplomatic relations with Doom Kings, probably the most useless global bonus to this day. Oh yeah. If we lose to Ornessa, we're obliged to play her next? No. But we're not gonna lose to her. But no. It's funny that she is slower than Gorst, who is literally riding a chariot pulled by zombies. Can I check that? How do I check that? I'm kind of curious now. Well, this is her without a mount. How do I check her with a mount? Yeah, I don't think I can check that. But we can check the speed of crabs, which is 45. And what's the speed of Gorst? Because he's always on a card. Yeah, it's 34. Maybe, I don't think that Aranessa has a lower speed than just a regular crab. So... yeah, I'm not so sure about that one. How to resolve this, yeah.
For the creator god.
And I can kill the ogres, my lord, and force march back here.
Shatter their bones. Yes, grovel and beg. Servant of Nagash.
If I can't win against the siege over here with just this guy, we're gonna need Arkhan. But they're probably, they're probably gonna start recruiting a new army. I think we're gonna be able to come there in time and kill him, so we shouldn't really have to worry. The only thing is, are we actually gonna be able to auto-resolve this? And why is there... right, because of the camp, that's why. Okay. Okay. Look, I'm not gonna miss out on this golden opportunity. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. What's the map? Is this guy... no, so he's not a beastcaster, so we don't have to worry about magic. That's a lot of ogres, my lord, but I feel like we can kill him. I feel like we can kill him without too much of a hassle, so let's begin. Siege campaign special? No. That's basically a Beastman campaign. Or Nakari. That's Slanesh. That is Slanesh oriented, not Tzeentch. You missed... that's the wrong deity. Sigil the Magnificent. Again! Wrong deity! You have no idea for Tzeentch Skull, but it will require more work than it is worth, so probably not the best one. Yeah. Yeah, most likely. I feel like the only appropriate campaign would be Kairos. Right? It's like, what do you guys think? It's like the only appropriate campaign would actually just be Kairos. Because I don't know what other campaign would be Tzeentch oriented enough. And people would actually want to watch. But it's like, we already did a Kairos campaign going to the Empire. What could we do next if we did Kairos again? Kairos goes to the North Pole. Finding Santa, the livestream. Kairos and the hunt for Santa. It actually doesn't even sound that bad. But no. Oh, damn those doggies or kitty cats. These are technically kitty cats. 31st then is Reformation Day for anybody else? I don't know what I know. No. I mean, there's kind of... So one thing I didn't even know if I should announce or not. Because probably, for me, nothing's gonna happen, but just in case. So, on the 1st of November, so next month, is gonna be 1 year after the tragedy at our local train station. So, people are expecting something big to happen over here. So, if I don't stream that day, it's probably because of that. Just so you guys know. But I doubt anything is gonna happen that is gonna impact me. Never say twice, eh? Play Village, he's Zinch. Yeah, but I kinda don't really feel like playing Where's Chaos? We might actually play it. Changeling? Many costumes? No, the problem with Changeling is nobody wants to watch. And it's kind of a boring campaign.
The artist, Arkhan the Black.
Public order in Serbia is still very low. Yeah, nothing changed. Nothing changed because nothing happened. Still the same old shit. I mean, I'm kind of hearing funny stories. I mean, I say funny, but they're quite sad. But yeah, TLDR is like, yeah, no.
Very well.
Public order still very, very low. Kind of funny though. It's like you have my what's it called? Homeroom teacher from high school. I think that's how you call it. Antagonizing the police and getting citations for it. Yeah, she's kind of crazy. But yeah, no, the situation's kind of still not great. Not great at all. Kind of funny though, but not great.
Shyish winds gather.
Alright, I need to... Oof, the front line doesn't really look too good. I mean, so long as the Scorpion holds, we should be fine. But is the Scorpion gonna hold? It should, it should. Don't hit the bats, good job.
Cetra shall pay.
Yeah, did I lose a spear? No, 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 it's still alive, it's still alive, good. Okay, just make sure we kill this guy, because he's not technically dead. Everything else is like a bonus if we kill it. Crazy, you mean based? Well, sometimes it's the same side of a... It's a different side of the same coin, eh? You love how everybody ignores Kalita? What do you mean? If you mean, why didn't we play her? We just played her. If that's what you mean. A co-worker of yours got arrested a few months ago at a peaceful protest and got his mugshot put on the news. Nice. But I may compel what to play, give some options that I want. Yeah, but the problem is I don't know what I could make and it'd be Zinch related. To be, you know. Like, I don't know what to give you guys as an option that's Zinch related and I would like to play. That's kind of the problem. Because, like, I really don't enjoy Zinch, and I feel like, we played Kairos recently. I don't think people will pick Changeling for the campaign. It's probably either gonna be Festus or Kairos. Not Festus, the other guy. Village. Or Kairos. Problem is, I really don't feel like playing Kairos, and we played him recently, and I don't feel like playing Village either. Like, I kind of wish there was a third Zinchian Lord, but there ain't. Alright, I'm gonna take the replenishment. Yeah, maybe I should have actually taken the movement range, but too late now. Yeah, Force March over here. Auto resolve. Does something die? Nope. Very nice.
Will be mine. Occupy.
That's actually very high casualties, though. Hey, next turn we should be able to reach here. I think. Yeah, we should be. We should be. And once we occupy this, then we focus on the ogres, my lord. And oh, well, guess we'll see what do we do after that.
What?
You know what is actually like what I'm seeing so much in this campaign, as opposed to other Team King campaigns, is that we are getting so many canopic jars. Like, this is an insane amount of canopic jars. This early on into the campaign. Like, that is a huge amount. That is just a huge amount. Who's this?
Yes, grovel and beg.
That doesn't really matter. What do we give you?
Dark plans.
Bellicor? I guess we could maybe do Bellicor. Not completely Zinch related. Still a Warrior's Chaos. But a lot more interesting to play than Village. So maybe we can do Bellicor. Maybe. Sure, Apocalypse. We're swimming in jars. Yay, Bellicor. Well, if you guys are more excited about Bellicor than any other Zinchian character, we can just say Bellicor is controlled by Zinch now. That's what we can do. And it wouldn't even be, would actually be quite well for a Zinch campaign. Because, you know, it's not entirely the truth. Zinch is all about lying, right? That's gotta be it, yeah. Alright, I don't think there's anything left for us to do. I don't know what do we do with the jars, though. Did they nerf this? Wait, did they also nerf the army increase capacity? Because I'm pretty sure it was 1,200 before, right? It's not double because it was 800 previously. But did they increase the amount it increases by every time you use it? Huh. Okay. Yeah, I think we're done. All right, let's move on. 500 till next capacity. Yeah, but how do we get the money? I try to help with ideas, but you have a headache? No problem. Thanks for the help, though.
Silence. Do not bargain with me, creature. I shall turn your vocal cords to ash if you utter a single sound more.
Why does Repanse have Arkhan's eyes? What? Why did she have Arkhan's eyes? What is this? Are we controlling Repanse? Is that it? What kind of demonic possession is this? Repanse the Ever-Chosen? She's not even the Ever-Chosen. She literally stole our eyes. Look, we don't have any. Where the hell are our eyes? We're supposed to have purple glowing eyes, not her. What the hell? Purifier? Purifier my ass. That isn't the look of somebody that's a purifier. That's the look of pure evil. The eye bug has been a thing for a while now. Really? I only just noticed it. My eyes. Quite literally. Still our beautiful eyes. Yeah. Arkhan has been dumped by Nagash. Repanse will be his right hand now. Another entry for the Bughammer folder. Oh yeah. Alright, well, RIP Top Nuts and Tic-Tac-Toe. Kinda worry I can't auto-resolve this because there's both Repanse and Henry. Hopefully I can. Nagash, the band, sacrifice. Alright, I feel like we just occupy the settlement over there now. Oh, I can auto-resolve. Very nice.
Arise, my legions. Rise.
Alright, occupy. RIP Repanse, but better dot than dealing with Aranessa.
Servants.
Give me these ones. Okay, and now we gotta deal with the ogres, my lord. And after we were done with the ogres, my lord. Well, I don't know, actually. What do we do then? What do we do then? But yeah, no, we have enough jars for another army capacity. I just don't have the money. How do I get the money? That's kind of a big question. How do we get the money? Also, you know what I want to try and do? I want to actually... So does this landmark even help me that much? Like, the first one hurts me. The second one doesn't really do anything for me. Like, why would I even want this region? I was kind of thinking of bringing it up to tier 3 with the unique Necrotech, but after seeing the tier 3 landmark, it's like, why even bother? Just ignore it. Yeah, ignoring it would be a good idea. Surely. Surely nothing bad ever came from ignoring your problems. Right, guys? Right. Arkhan having the same bug? Like, I never really noticed this until now. I'm guessing if I go watch the previous livestream we did with Arkhan, I'm gonna notice it, but yeah, I never noticed it before. I'm pretty sure I noticed it then because it's extremely apparent. But it's like, look, it doesn't even, it's not even consistent. Look, 'cause now we have our eyes. What about...
Loyal jesters.
Yeah,
must
see, we still have
occasionally
our
be given
eyes.
the
Maybe,
stage.
you know what might be happening? So next time somebody engages in diplomacy with us, then we gotta see if the eye thing is a thing. Because what might be happening is that it's confusing where we're supposed to be and where they're supposed to be. And it's putting our eyes on them, which is weird. But sure, I guess. We'll go with it. Alright, let's move on. Purple item? Yeah, the scintillating shield. Not that big a deal. There's an amazing... There's a mod that makes Bellicor's invocations have no cooldown or cost. Might use that to spawn a lot of portals for Zinchian-ish theme. That's not a bad idea. I like that. Huh. So just flood the world in portals and go wherever the hell we please. That also means we can kind of just recruit as many blue horrors, or is it pink horrors? Which horror do you get? Blue horrors or pink horrors? Well, whichever horror you get, that means we can recruit as many of them as we possibly could want. Nice.
For Nagash.
I don't know where their army is, though.
Do not stop. Greatness comes. Servant of Nagash.
Also, I don't know if we kill these guys or not.
Priest king of greatest dynasty.
I really don't want to build stuff because I kind of want to save money, but I also kind of want to get better units. Definitely don't build anything here, because these are mountainous regions, so it's even more expensive. Oh, look at this, though. They swapped the cost. Instead of money, it now costs jars. Okay. That's not a bad change at all. But let's actually see if it's still bugged. So next turn, we need to still have 1,240. Well, characters are giving us 50, so we might have 1,300. But I still want to see if this is still bugged. So this is bugged in terms of every turn that it's researching, it takes the amount of the resource it costs you for the first time to initiate it. I kind of wonder if that's still a bug or if they actually fixed it. Yeah, let's see that. Everything else doesn't really look like it matters. Alright, do I have necrotects? What are they called? Charnel Valley necrotects. Yeah, they're all equipped. Okay. And I'll give the scintillating shield to Arkhan. Actually, why don't we give scintillating shield and obsidian lodestone to Arkhan? And yeah, perfect. So how much? We're giving him 1,350 barrier. Is that good? I don't play Zine, so I don't know how good barrier is. Rather, what amount of numbers make a barrier good? Is that a good amount of barrier, or is that still like... It's okay barrier, but not great barrier. Trustworthy! Hey, we're totally trustworthy. Right, guys? We're completely trustworthy. There's nobody more trustworthy than us, surely. We're not some filthy Zine degenerates. Alright, let's move on. Purple horror? Okay. Wait, purple horror. Are they purple horrors or are they pink horrors? I feel like they're pink horrors. Save enough canopy jars to sell in each province for 1,500 gold and have 1,400 left. You mean to research to get another army? Is that what you're referring to? Hey, we can perform this again. Hey, why is it only 2,500? Okay. Don't mind me. Also, did they buff this? Yeah, so they actually did end up buffing it. You guys know how we used to just make items for the canopic jar cost and sell those for a bigger profit? Well, now they actually buffed it, so that works. That actually, nice. Actually, pretty nice. Consumes 50 campaign movement range when entering. So, come up here. And range.
Find me relics.
Find him relics.
Sentinel, find my harem.
Also, why does he say find his harem? But he's a skelly boy.
Me as your highness.
What's the point of having a harem if you're a skelly boy? Oh, look at that. Recruit rank +1 for Lich Priest. But I'm pretty sure we get nothing for pottery. Do we get something for other resources? So... yeah, look at that! Whoa! Whoa! Armor-piercing weapon damage +1 all armies? Whoa! That's a lot of armor piercing. Whoa, what about this? Nah, this doesn't give us anything. That's whoa. Okay. Is this new? Like, is this recently added? What does spice give us? Nothing. Wait, why do some things give us shit and others don't? This doesn't give us shit. What about this? Nope. I won. Alright, so the hunt for iron begins. You know what bones are deficient in? They're deficient in iron. I think we need to find more iron resources to fix our armor-piercing weapon damage deficiency. Still seems it's not profitable? I don't know. So much WoW? You guess it adds up? No, that's actually a lot. Like, that's gonna add up real fast. That's gonna make our skelly spears. Like, look, they have 6. You get 3 iron resources. You basically increase their armor-piercing weapon damage by 50%. That's huge. And if you defeat Thoric, that's another 3. So that's 100% increase in weapon strength. And armor-piercing weapon strength. You're gonna go from 24 to 30. I feel like greatswords have what do greatswords have in terms of armor in terms of weapon strength? Or is the Empire? Yeah, look, it's like greatswords have a weapon strength of 35. You get 3 of those, 1 defeat trait, and you're basically the same as a greatsword unit.
This is my will.
I mean, that's hilarious. Well, I think we're done. Alright, let's move on. What is this guy doing?
What?
Pretty much nothing. Okay, so 1,300. Let's see if we actually lose some over the end turn. Doesn't seem much, but still worth? Yeah, it's very worth. It came with the OG patch? I just didn't notice it then? Hey! Well, that's rude! In before Skeleton Trash, it's like Chosen? Oh yeah. Still a Skelly Boy? Still far from a great sword? But you have plenty more Skelly Boys? Yeah. Okay, so it didn't steal Canopic Jars, so they fixed that. Nice. Alright, so if we... Look, what do we can do for them? It's like... armor, melee defense. Unfading memory. So, yeah, speed and armor. Okay. And then we got 1,000,001 buffs in terms of technology. So we got more armor, more weapon strength, melee defense, melee attack. Against speed. When do they love giving you speed randomly? Recruit rank and vigor loss reduction. Damn. Do we have any more buffs for basic skellies? I don't think we do. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. But that's still a lot. Wonder if you can even make Carrion be useful. I extremely doubt it. But, what if? What if? Did we just wage war on the mushroom?
The Empire's foot.
Do we wage war on the Mushroom Kingdom? Like, why are you even here? Trespass is -25. How did you even come here?
My dynasty.
I feel like we would just wage war on the Mushroom Kingdom, because otherwise he's gonna wage war on me. And this isn't a walled settlement, I don't know why, but I'm not complaining.
If I don't like your words, I'll blast.
Alright, war. War it is.
Resurrection
Pretty sure we auto-resolve win.
for the arch necromancer.
Yeah, because he just has trash.
We move when I'm ready. Soon, not now.
Okay, just make sure we don't lose anything, or at least anything important. 320. 370 jars from a single battle.
Power in unlife. Arise, legions.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of jars.
Loyalty.
We're getting a lot of jars. And how much did we actually destroy in terms of strength ranking for him? Basically nothing. Cool. Cool. Well, alrighty then. Alright, let's buff up the melee attack and melee defense for our Skelly Boys. That's gonna help out a lot. And what do we want to actually do? Not sure.
The realm of souls fills with my
Great Arcane Conduit. That's good. Oh, I got the miscast. I'm not gonna be overcasting anything. I think so. Restore and just start buffing his spell line. Even though, well, you know, Necrotect's not the best of combatants. Not the best of combatants. Not even close.
priest king of greatest dynasty.
Alright, and I feel like I want another Lich Priest. Cunning. Cunning's not bad.
Beast.
Okay, give me that so we can move faster. And what's this?
I alone shall
Allows
restore
settlement
Hagar.
garrison to perform a sally attack with 1,000 range, province-wide. Local recruit capacity +2. Not sure I want it though. Definitely don't build this because it's gonna screw us ogre. So just leave it as is. All right, check diplomacy and move on. Funny how nobody wants to do anything with us. Okay. Carry and useful in one sentence together. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. But you know, it's fun to theory craft. But that mod, you still have to get charges the usual way. No. Okay. Description was somewhat misleading, but there's indeed no cooldown at all. So, how do we get charges for Zinj? I'm not even sure how you get charges for Slanesh, or Khorne, or Nurgle. How do you get charges for Zinj? Necrotechs get very solid combatants against infantry later, but early they're very lackluster. Necrotechs are always kind of just lackluster, because the problem with Necrotechs is that they die way too quickly. They're basically paper. That's the big problem with Necrotechs. They're basically just paper. What am I gonna build here? Probably barracks. And I want to upgrade these settlements, but it costs so much, and I just want to get another army.
I reign. Now we go. Immortality and power.
Immortality and power. Alright, he's gonna run away. Oh, he's not! Wow. Wurzak's got balls. Too bad. Cut him off. Yeah, just give me the money. Alright, and I'd really like to attack them right now, but I feel like that's not gonna happen. So, go close to them.
I have arrived. Strive to greatness.
And recruit these guys.
My will be done.
Push bones. More replenishment. Can I still... Yeah, I can get 1 unit. Actually, I can get units globally. Nice. Yeah, we already have 10 settlements. Yeah, we already have 10 settlements. Exactly 10 settlements, damn.
Lich King.
We were that good. Removes wounds, wound recovery time, -1 turn. Do I want to get this? Sure. Might actually come in handy. Fight Siege Monogod or donate 2k cells for the charge. So what, we can just donate cells to get Siege gifts? I feel like that's worth it. Ah, no, I think you I think you mean we gotta give the gifts. We gotta spend 2k cells in terms of gifts, don't we? It's not actually pay 2k cells, it's pay for the gifts. Which is a little bit more difficult to do. But I'm guessing that's what you mean, right?
Aranessa salt spite.
Alright, well, I think that's that. I'm surprised they still haven't dropped in terms of strength ranking that much. Are they still that strong? Great green mushroom? Yes. After fighting 2 battles with Consolidating, you only got 2 charges. No, you mean literally donate? Okay. I don't think I've ever donated 2k cells, but I guess we'll see. You have a special button for that? I don't remember. It's been so long, I actually don't remember. I know there's a button next to it, but that's what it does? It donates cells to get a charge? Is there a cooldown on the button?
Address me as your
Or can you use the button as many times as you want?
This is Athel. Not possible.
Okay, please tell me I can just auto-resolve win. Please. I don't want to fight this one manually.
Yes.
Oh, come on! Really, game? Alright. Well. We gotta do what we gotta do. Suffering time? Well, I'm glad somebody's gonna have a good time from this. You can chat with elves? What do you mean? Ladder, 15 turn cooldown is for the use, not donations. Got it. So you can donate as many times as you want, but it still has a cooldown of 15 turns, which you're gonna skip with the mod, right? The mod makes it so you don't have any cooldown, right? Did I understand correctly? Or was there a fine print you forgot to mention as well? Okay, now I just hope that they don't charge at me. If they don't charge at me, we can just, Oh yeah, perfect. Actually, hold on. 4 minutes. Yeah, Arkhan's gonna come sooner. This Wave Watcher is gonna fuck shit up? Yeah, that's why I hate fighting this battle. Wave Watchers, Freeman, and Ancient Stegadon. I hate them. Like, this battle is not fun because of those 3 units. I guess you could say the Temple Guard as well, because they are kind of really difficult to kill, but at the same time, they're nowhere near as annoying as the other 3. You still feel like such an idiot tryharding this fight as Volkmar? You didn't know at the time you could use more than 1 army. Yeah. Yeah. Well, even with multiple armies, it's still not an easy fight.
Not a servant. Chapeau, refres.
It's not a quest battle, right? But, why did I mark these guys number 1? Group, rather.
Khorne. What, my king? Move! Undying prince.
Yeah, just need to use Arkhan.
Prince on me.
Hey, I know I'm missing something. I don't think I'm missing anything. Okay. Alright, let's trigger them to come at me. Warhammer 3, fun? That's illegal? Yeah, some parts of the community hate fun. That is the sad, sad truth.
My command.
Some parts of the community absolutely hate fun.
Of Nagash. Animus. command Animus. Forward. Legions, forward. Proceed. Arkhan moves.
Think with 4 full armies with skellies, it gives you a fair victory, but lose a lot of the units. Damn. I don't know what's actually driving their auto-resolve power. Is it the Way Watchers or is it the dinos?
Minions. Proceed.
The devs know what they're doing, but you know it better.
Legions, forward.
Alright then. Vasily for developing Warhammer 3, I guess. Who's all for? Hmm.
Animus.
I'm gonna kill them. Bats and doggies. And...
Perish.
Okay.
Arkhan the Black.
Please, now you wanna live? Well, too late! You should have kept your mouth shut.
Liver mortis cause. Break them.
How long do you think it will take to fix the spaghetti? 10 years? 15?
Casting.
Surely it's not gonna take more than 15 years to fix the spaghetti. Is it?
Obey.
Huh. I'm being too generous by saying it's gonna take 15 years to fix the Warhammer 3 spaghetti.
Tremble before
Probably.
Arkhan.
It'll be fun, surely. You'll move to the UK and have wonderful food. I actually never tasted British cuisine, but heard nothing but the best.
The Lich King. I agree.
Nothing but the best for sure.
I command Animus.
What even is British cuisine?
Vengeance for Nagash.
All I've heard is bread and toast. Bread and toast. The other, beans and toast. That's the one.
Arkhan moves. Onwards, minions. Boom, Prince.
Alright, open fire.
Strength of the chair. I command Animus. Prince who promised. Arkhan the Black. Necromantic. Son of Henry.
It might hurt a little bit, but I feel like we'll be fine. Hold on. Alright, now it's not gonna hurt at all. And shoot you.
Take the black.
Actually have both of them grouped. Run away. Run away! Scurry hide.
Rise my statues.
Fish and chips? That's fish and French fries, right?
Attack the
Which I don't get how that's British cuisine.
king.
Or is it something other than French fries? I don't actually know. I'm not missing out on anything.
Giant winds gather. Proceed.
Let's keep the doggies all the way in the back, but otherwise they're gonna obstruct the archers. There we go. Perfect. Same shit with the bats, but luckily they're not really gonna obstruct the archers too much.
Cetra shall pay.
Still don't have healing, which is kind of bad, but should be fine. Okay, hold ground and shoot the Bastiladons. Okay, shoot this one, shoot this one. There's another one. Woo! Woo! Oh no!
I have no right.
Oh no. Don't do that again. Like one volley! And they almost killed him. What are they shooting? They're shooting the goddamn Casket of Souls. Okay, focus on the Wave Watchers. Fuck shooting the giant enemy monsters. Focus on the Wave Watchers. Those are the giant enemy monsters.
Sacrifice them.
Like the walking tree monstrosity? Nah. Nah, it's the murder hobos.
Not a servant.
It's the murder hobos that fire mini nukes at you.
Of death.
Very destructive. If we lose the bats, whatever. Kinda really annoyed that we were obstructed so much. Alright, focus on this thing then.
Tremble before Arkhan. Black plate.
This guy's not having a good time.
The liber mortis cause.
How's it possible that all of our archers are shooting the big giant monsters, and yet we're still dying? That shouldn't be happening. Or maybe it should be. I don't know. The doggies are hungry, but I can't feed them.
Cetra shall pay.
And why is the enemy fighting till the bitter end? Give up, you stupid murder hobos!
Arkhan the Black.
Did you really not have enough murdering for one day?
Spell casting. Arkhan the Black. Ready.
God damn murder hobos. Ah, they were healing this unit. I'm guessing with this? Yeah, this is a Rev Crystal. Okay. Alright, there we go. Army losses. Now just make sure we kill all of these bastards, and we kill this bastard. We kill him? Nah, got away. Oh well, it's kind of fine. I think we can just auto-resolve the next one. Ah. Their breakfast is literally a full dinner with like 10 entries at one. A wise man once said to taste their food and to look at their women made the British the best sailors in the world. Alright, that's a pretty good one.
The Lich King.
Actually nice. Damn. That is actually pretty damn good. Alright, well, we didn't lose that many units, but, rather, units, models. The problem is, they kinda... Well, 2 of their big monsters survived. Actually, 3. So, I don't know if we can just auto-resolve the next battle. I hope we can.
Let the living.
I sure hope we can. Hello? Hello. How are you doing? That one burned harder than fresh water in your...
Address me as your highness. All shall perish. My will be done.
Alright.
Make way, fools.
How bad is it? It's fine. Okay.
Nehikara will be mine.
Nothing died, so that's always good. That is always good. If nothing dies, that is pretty much perfect. Also, why do we have vision over this area? I still don't understand why we often get a vision of areas randomly. Like, does anybody know? It's like, why do we sometimes randomly gain vision over a region? Like, I didn't do anything to get vision here. I don't have trade agreement with anybody. Like, there's nothing here. I have nothing here. How do I randomly just get vision? Sometimes it's very useful, but other times it can be a trap. And I don't really know what triggers it.
Legions march.
It'd be very nice to know.
Victory. Of course it's victory.
Alright, so we got a lot of money. A lot of jars. How about we sell some of it for money? So 500 jars for 2.5k. And if we have a look, so how much does one item sell for? 250 or 500? 500. This one sells for 250. But I'm pretty sure most gray items sell for 500. So if it costs us what? 100. Okay, so it's basically the same. If we sell canopic jars like this, or sell it by selling items, it's basically the same amount. But should I do it actually? Like, we don't have an extreme amount of them, but we have enough where I kind of do want to just hurry up and get money. Yeah, let's do it a couple of times. Is there a cooldown? No. Okay. Okay, and how much more money do we need? We need 17k. We got 13. Okay, so we need another 4k. Which, if I wage war on Volkmar, we should be able to get that amount.
All shall fear.
Alright, put in the skill points and I think we move on. I don't think there's anything interesting left for us to do. And what do we get here? This? Actually, we first have to get regeneration.
Find my harem. Unliving curse.
Yep, and I think we move on. Just check diplomacy. Book of Nagash gives vision to certain resource settlements. How did they get to the resource one? Yeah, you're right. We actually got the resource one. Okay. So that explains it for this campaign. But for example, when we played Karl Franz, I randomly got a vision over Guild, which allowed me to confederate him. But so I'm not complaining about that one either. But okay, so this one makes sense. All right, thanks for that. I didn't realize we got the one for resource vision. Yeah.
What now?
Damn, it's only turn 16.
I'm keeping each.
Calm down. You killed him. You killed my boy. Damn it, Gorbad, why you do that?
I see.
And it seems like Nikari is kind of enjoying himself. That's actually pretty good that we have vision. Now we can actually, now we can actually see what's happening on the map. Huh. Well, now we got a vision over a lot of stuff. Al Grom's still pretty much, you know, yeah. I wonder who's, so who are the strongest? Ah! Strength rank 1, 5 settlements. Strength rank 2, 9 settlements. Strength rank 3, 4 settlements. Strength rank 4, 8 settlements. Okay. So the Monkey Kingdom is rising. Yeah, what's happening with Tamakon and Arkhan? Or rather, Kolek.
Bringer of darkness. Peer down my gut.
Yeah, it looks like Kolek's beating him up.
Dare?
This might be the rare occasion where Kolek actually wins. Huh. Also, we can't actually confederate anybody, can we? No, so in order to confederate Khalida and Kadep, we gotta beat him up. Drop in the Discord if you feel like going through with the idea. The mod? Bellicar instant ritual. Got it. Alright, maybe we do it. No! You're too far away to even do anything. Why'd you do that? Rude. Gorbad's being bad? Yeah. Especially because he declared war on me. Gorbad's being a naughty old bastard. Actually, is Gorbad old? He is, right? I'm pretty sure Gorbad's old. It's like he's been there since the founding of the Empire. Something like that. I'm not sure.
Grovel and beg. Address me as your highness.
Speaking of SRT, what do you mean? SRT. Gorbad is about to become Gore dead? Yes. Yes, indeed.
Yes. Sands of
Did I recruit a... Yeah, I did.
Address me as your
Strength rank 2. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Volsmore.
Sand and stone.
Aw, come on, why can't you let me join war against Volkmar? And I want some money. But he's willing to pay me anything. Alright. Just declare war.
Ill-advised.
Ill-advised. She's actually spamming flatulence. Just kinda...
My will be done. My servant.
Okay, so we can actually auto-resolve this, and considering he's not on a mobility scooter, I'm kind of like, maybe I should just fight him manually. He does have the Jade Griffin, but he doesn't really have anything else that's really good. And there is a greenskin army right next to us.
For the arch
I didn't actually see where it went, but I'm pretty sure there's a greenskin army like, oh, over here somewhere. We're gonna have to deal with that. What do we have in terms of regiments of renown? Not much. Not much at all.
I cannot.
Do you have any more items? What do I have in terms of items? Nothing. Okay. Well, I guess we just fight him manually then. Facing Q was? Yeah, we are. Alright, start the battle and be right back. Just gotta go to the toilet. For the chair god, chairs for the butt throw. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I kind of feel like I'm missing units. I kind of feel like I'm running around with a half stack of units. Probably because everything's damaged. I don't want to use the bats. One big problem, however, is the fact that Arkhan's really badly damaged. Like, he is really badly damaged.
I shall build. Yes.
I think I can still use him, right? It's not like the enemy has anything that can kill him, because the Knights of the Empire are way too slow. And they don't have anything like Jezzails or something like that. Or any good hero. I mean, they have good heroes, but they're all slow. I think he should be fine. But this guy... yeah, nothing I can do with him. Alright, just bolster the front line and begin. Begin by antagonizing the enemy. Always a good idea. Alright.
Arkhan moves. My command. Move.
What's actually gonna be the most difficult to kill? Great swords and flagellants? Probably. I mean, we should be fine killing the crossbows with our bats and doggies. Everything else we just kill in a melee grind. Hold on. Did I have a... No, I only have one of them. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Still not in range. That's fine. And... let's just use this. Okay, send the bats and doggies here. And they should be in range now. Alright. Shoot the great swords, and we gotta try to get rid of the handgunners. That would also be ideal.
Proceed. Onwards, minions.
You hate unbreakable units? Yeah, they're a pain to fight.
Animus.
Volkmar Mega Juice Flagellants though? They're not really. It's like they have some extra stats, but they're not really that dangerous. Like what? They only get +8 bonus for infantry? Like that's not that big a deal. Like in terms of usefulness, that's like a 2 out of 10. Something along the lines of that.
Cast them all. So be it.
And come on. Let him move.
Petra worships me.
Yeah, that's not a heal.
Cetra shall pay.
Good.
Animus. They shall perish. Arkhan the Black. Onwards, minions. Proceed.
Alright, that's a really good purple sun. Nice.
Charge.
And nice. Very nice.
Move. Obey. Move.
Free Company Militia, good on Volkmar, since he gives them armor piercing and fire magic missiles. The fire damage is kind of bad, but everything else is much better with him, yeah. He also buffs them, I forgot what he gives them, I think he gives them Strength of the Penitent. Which is like melee defense and physical resistance whenever they're losing in melee combat. Which can be pretty good. I think he gives them something else, but I can't really remember what. I think maybe makes them cheaper? Probably. But yeah, if you want to use Free Company Militia, which for most campaigns, they kind of just suck. I kind of like to use them because they're a hybrid unit that you don't really have to use too much of a brain for. You know? It's like, don't really feel like particularly microing units. I'm just gonna get flagellants. But if you actually want to use them and have them be good, you can play a Volkmar campaign.
Tomb King. Obey. I move.
By the way, so yeah, I wasn't really making too many videos as of late, eh? So I kind of want to make one, finally, eh? But I'm having a.
Legions.
So I want to do Cetra, the campaign start guide. I'll do that, but I don't know if I want to do that first.
Tremble before Arkhan.
Now, for most of you, I kind of feel like you already know what do you want to get or what do you need in terms of DLCs. I don't know for you guys that don't. Would you rather see a guide or would you rather see a suggestion on DLCs you should get? Like, which DLCs are good, which are bad, which gives you good units, which give you bad units, stuff like that. Because I was thinking of doing that, or doing the Tomb King either race guide or unit guide. I'm not really sure which one.
A servant.
I don't know what you guys would prefer more.
Tomb King.
Could use some input on
I
that.
command Animus. Necromantic.
AI still likes to blob up. They actually like to blob up in this game a lot more than in previous games. If anything, the AI likes to blob up more now than ever before.
Of course. Shyish winds gather.
Alright, now we just gotta kill the unbreakable units and we're done. Have to take out Scarbrand by turn 5, etc. No. I mean... I think you could take him out, like, turn 10, maybe. Maybe I can do that. But yeah, so initially I was kind of thinking maybe I just do it, how you can get a settlement early on. Then I kind of realized, it's like most people probably aren't going to be able to deal with Scarbrand. So, next up is figuring out how to deal with Scarbrand as quickly as possible. But I think you can deal with him like turn 10, maybe. Maybe. 10 to 15, something like that. DLC guide. Maybe for newer viewers as well. Brave, bald man of the Empire. Yeah, they're not gonna live for long.
Find my harem. Open the Libermortis.
I fucked up. I should have sacked the settlement. And then I should have occupied one of these guys. Yeah, fucked up. Alright, we'll be fine. I don't know if they're gonna attack me here, but we'll be fine, I think.
Address me as
I did
your
kind of fuck up a little bit, though.
What? Who dares? My master will return.
Alright, so this cost me 500 jars. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way. I need... How many jars do I need? I need 1,100 jars, right? Yeah, I need 1,100 jars. Can somebody pay me 1,100 jars? I can join war against the Lamian Sisterhood. Basically the Brotherhood. 300 there. Just need 800 more. Doesn't matter if I declare war on Be'lakor. I feel like Be'lakor is so far away, he's not even gonna try to come at me. Yeah. There we go. Alright, give me another army. What's that? Turn 17, we got 5 armies. I feel like previously we probably would have had like 6, right? Before the nerfs. After the nerfs, well, we'll just have to be satisfied with having 5 armies by turn 17. Yeah, we'll just have to find a way to be satisfied with having 5 armies in turn 17.
Resurrection.
Damn, hard times. I gotta say, hard times.
Dark plans. Immortality and power.
Who's this? Well, whoever he is, he needs resurrect.
Arkhan the Black.
Sure, but I can't really get any of those.
Land of the
Keeper
dead.
of Lore, and sure. That one doesn't really do much for me. Alright, just get Keeper of Lore and Nether Amatalk.
My will be done.
Actually, keep the money, and next turn we'll build up this. Okay, I think we're done. Check diplomacy and just move on.
Warpstone.
So it's funny that they don't really want to have anything to do with us. Don't know if I should actually accept that non-aggression back. Technically, it's like, we're not really enemies, right? Ruler's tolerance towards us, and... Caravan of the Blue Roses, though. I wonder if they're gonna die. I wonder if we can make friends with them and get some corpse cards. I don't want to make friends with Manfred because we gotta occupy the pyramids for a campaign victory, right? Like, yeah, we gotta build the pyramids. So we can't really ally with Manfred. But we can definitely ally with Gorse. The only question is he gonna actually want to be our ally? And if we can get some Mortis engines and corpse cards, that'd be pretty good. That'd be pretty nice. Alright, moving on. Everyone dreads starting near Scarbrand, except maybe for Quake. Nah, he also dreads it. So far that he won't, eh? Rod and Illustria flashbacks? Well, strange things can happen, that's true. That is true. Let's hope they don't happen in this campaign, though.
Rise, my legions, rise!
Mortis engine for Tomb King sounds sick. Yeah. I've never tried it. But, surely there is a first time for everything.
Release them.
Surely.
You are cautious.
We can experience that. Alright, so here's something else. I don't want to jinx it again. I don't know how many of you were present on Monday when, as soon as I uttered the words, I think that the stream is stable and won't crash, it instantly crashed. So I'm very, very much afraid of repeating that mistake.
You are not him.
I am very much afraid of repeating the mistakes of Monday. But it looks like it's stable now. Unfortunately, though, I'm not streaming on Twitch, because I turned off the extension. So I don't know if I should re-enable the extension for tomorrow. Because I also kind of rolled back the OBS version. I don't know if I should enable the extension. I'm kind of afraid.
Glory.
Kind of very afraid.
To war for Nehekara. I reign.
But so far, doesn't seem that bad. They get the location? What do you mean? Which sucks anyways?
To battle. For
Well,
the
you know
Creator
what the funny
God.
thing is? It's like, after streaming for, what, a year now on Twitch? I still don't even get... I only get one guy that's consistently watching. So there is that. To be fair, though. Less and less people are watching on YouTube as well, so that's kind of like, eh. I mean, the actual engines? I mean, siege engines? Mortis engines? You kind of confused me.
Nehikara will be mine.
Yeah, no, I meant Mortis engines and corpse cards from the vampire accounts to ally recruit them into the Tomb Kings. That's what I meant. What did you understand?
Vanquish the med. Nagash demands.
Also, I'm surprised we can't really just auto-resolve everything.
Arise, legions.
Where's that infamous Tomb King auto-resolve everything moment?
Watches.
Maybe it's because we still have only trash units. Maybe that's the reason why.
A worthy palace for the
Oh well, that's gonna fix itself eventually.
undead loyalty. The Black Tower rises.
And don't give me more archers. Let's just go for more of those.
My harem.
You can actually take some archers. I think we're done. Question is, do you want to build something? That's a good question. I don't need that. We got the good technology for trash units. I could go for another one. Armor and weapon strength. Not bad.
My dynasty.
The question is gonna be, how do we deal with the Black Pyramid without actually having to fight it manually? I don't wanna.
Sands of time. I shall take your advice. Open the Liber Mortis.
Okay. Give me worse Sphinx capacity.
Priest King of
Also, don't I have more
greatest
capacity
dynasty.
for Necrotechs? I don't think so, right?
Greatness comes.
Yeah, I don't have it. Ooh, Scorpion Carver. Okay, never mind. Fuck that. Give me Necrotechs. Give me them Necrotechs. And can I actually increase the capacity of them? No. So I need iron, and I need... Oh, this is a Tomb Prince. I need marble, and I need gold. Which both of them are controlled by Cetra. He who actually started moving.
Address me as your highness.
Debatable what to do. Sounds good. I had to take care of something and missed apart. Alright.
Shall restore
Really? Tomb Kings again? If Dice of Torments comes out, no Tomb Kings for at least 3 months. And what is the next dwarf campaign? Solgrim again? Really? Is it actually? No, it's Malachi! The next dwarf campaign is gonna be Malachi. Come on. Look, Malachi's winning in the poll! Furious jump. To be honest, you don't have better recommendations? Yeah. Look, I don't even know. It's like, I want to still play the Fae, but we just played the Fae like 3 months ago. And I want to play... I don't know. Really don't know. Like, the problem is we played everything that there is to play that's interesting, right? Like, we're just rehashing old campaigns without anything having changed. Like, if something changed, then we can do... wow, that's interesting.
Knowledge is yours.
That's kind of interesting. Like, if something changed, then we can do more interesting things, I would, but... there really isn't anything interesting to do at the moment. What do I want to do? Hold on. Hold on. I know I want to do something. I forgot. Fuck. Also, how much did this actually go up in cost by? Okay, so it goes up in cost by 600 jars. And... what was this? This was 14k, right? No. How much was this? 17,500? Okay, so it goes up in cost by 7,500 income, gold, whatever, treasury. and 600 jars. Which, you know, to be fair, that's much better than previously, where we were just spamming armies left, right, and center. So I guess that's fair. We're still kind of getting a lot of jars, though.
Victory, yes.
Alright, give me replenishment. Actually, no, you're... I probably should get the replenishment rate. Where is it? Yeah. And can you recruit some more units? That's a lot of recruit capacity! Don't mind if I use it. Anyways.
Find my harem.
Yep. And I think we just stand return, but I feel like I'm missing something. Can't remember. Whatever. Orion total war and abuse his mechanic. I don't like the wood elves. The only reason why I don't play Orion is because I hate the wood elves. I absolutely hate the wood elves. Wood elves and Vampire Coast. And Zinj. And Slanesh. And the Demon Prince. You haven't heard Wolfheart? No. Maybe it's time for just faction mods? Leader Cap mod or some Ogre mod? Or something, you don't know? I don't know either. What about Nagash mod? I still haven't done that. I guess we could try Nagash mod. Considering how broken his campaign is, do you think we can call him Wolfheart? That. Wood elves are goated? No, I don't like them. I don't like the stinky wood elves.
Lord of
They
Fortuna.
stink. And they're hobos.
On life.
No.
Unbreakable
I wonder
faith.
what's gonna win in auto resolve. It's like 3 armies of trash on
Unliving curse.
3 armies of trash. Actually, how about 4 armies of trash and 4 armies of trash?
Move it.
Trash on trash violent.
You would make demands of the lady? Let it be known.
Priest king of greatest dynasty.
No, why'd you run away? Fuck. Okay, do I have enough movement to reach?
Yes, see it is done.
To reach the settlement? I think I fucked up. I'm gonna have to bring in Arkhan, aren't I? Man, I did all this to avoid bringing Arkhan. Damn. Okay.
Rise, my legions. Rise. Take it for me.
Well, in a battle of trash, trash wins.
Petra watches.
He who brings more trash to the battlefield is the winner.
Next time. Yes. Tomb King.
Cool.
We move when I'm ready. This way. They are trapped.
Alright, well, I think we're done.
Arise, legions.
Hey, this guy has a kitty cat, and he's fleet-footed. Now what he needs is, Wurzag's defeat trait, and he's all set. Huh. Actually, he could use more than just Wurzag's, but, you get it. He's pretty damn good.
Submit. Find my harem.
Okay, so Zandri has a pyramid in it. Okay. Actually, we don't need that. Just give me this. I really want to start getting Tomb Guard. Yeah, I kind of feel like we need to chill with the armies right now. Let's just go for the Tomb Guard. I want to upgrade my settlements. Might as well. It costs a bit much, but I think it'll be fine. Okay, check the diplomacy and let's move on. Damn, he did. Whoa! He has 12 settlements?
I'll always find profit in my dealings.
He made a fortune on plundering Ulswan. Sure, we can be non-aggressive. Damn.
Do you wish to join us on this voyage?
Is there a unit that the Vampire Coast can offer us that we would want to have?
I fear my mind wanders.
I'm not sure. Alright, check diplomacy, and let's just move on. Albion mod is cool? How can you dislike Vampire Coast? Because they're boring to play. Actually, no, they're annoying to play. That's the better word. They're kind of just insufferable. I think what else would be infinitely better if they could start 2 rituals at the same time. That would be an improvement. Yes, that would be a massive improvement. I agree. Get it this way: if you do your Oriental War, then you get to spend the first 10 turns slaughtering all the other Wood Elf factions. That's actually a really good point. Fuck. Knife or murder? Fuck. Well, that's one way to get me to play a campaign. You've given me something to think about. You have definitely given me something to think about. Right, let's research the Second Dynasty. I think I'm gonna have to fight this one manually, unfortunately. It shouldn't be too long, I think.
Will be done.
Alright, so they still only have 1 army. Unfortunately, we have 3 armies of trash.
Yes, Your Highness.
Is 3 armies of trash gonna be good enough to win? I honestly doubt it.
Prepare the crypt.
Well, maybe. I mean, throw enough trash at a problem and the problem might just go away.
Immortality
Might.
and power.
Well, I hope you guys are happy. Guys, I'm doing a siege just for you. Necrofex Colossus? I mean, what's the point of having that unit in a Tomb King army, though? Like, it doesn't really complement the faction. Their magical forest build time was shaved by about 5-7 turns. Main settlements? I mean, I don't really feel like that's that big of a problem, but sure, I guess. I guess that, I mean, that would definitely help, but I don't really feel like that's that big of a problem. I feel like, so, what I think that Wood Elves need is another maybe resource that you get by murdering other factions. Like, I get it. I get the fact that Wood Elves are supposed to be isolationists that don't go outside, but it doesn't make for fun gameplay. I get that they're edgelords that keep to their mother's basement and never shower, murder anybody who gets close to them. But it doesn't make for fun gameplay. So I feel like if they gave you a reason to actually go outside of your settlements, instead of giving you excuses to stay inside of your settlements, I feel like that's gonna help a lot. Is it lore friendly? Probably not. Would it help? I think it would help massively. But then again, that's my sort of playstyle, where I just wanna murder, kill, kill. Somebody might actually enjoy just sitting sitting inside of a Wood Elf settlement and pressing end turn for 50 turns. And then saying it's literally the best campaign they've ever played. Like, somebody might enjoy that. Problem is, I don't. Actually, most people don't. There's a tech to reduce construction time, but it requires an amber? I mean, most of their technologies are kind of lackluster. Some of them that are really good do require amber, and you get amber, it's like basically when you are done with the campaign. Like, it takes a long time to get amber. I don't really want to bring the Tomb Scorpion over here because, well... I feel like it's not gonna help. Actually, I'll bring in the Crypt Ghouls, and I'll bring in the Tomb Prince. And I'll actually use the bats as well. Okay. Are you getting shot? Or better question, by what are you getting shot? You really do like the Wood Elf roster? I kind of feel... So the only thing that I would potentially want to use with the Wood Elves that I haven't already are Wood Elf cavalry units, such as Wild Riders, and Wood Elf infantry, such as Blade Singers. Like, those are units I never get to use, because they're not really good for the stage of the campaign where you're just getting started. It's much better just to spam Dryads or Glade Guard. So I do actually want to maybe play a Wood Elf campaign to use those units specifically. The only problem is, it's like every time I boot up a Wood Elf campaign, I just don't want to play it. I just don't want to play it. Like, end up quitting the campaign before it actually even begins. To be fair, after 50 turns of pressing the end turn, it's like, what's even the point anymore? Like, if you gotta spend 50 turns of just pressing end turn, end turn, end turn to actually get the campaign started, I feel like at that point it's just better to play something else.
What?
That's kind of why I really hate Wood Elves. It's just so boring.
Open the Liber Mortis. Servants.
Khorne's upkeep discount for sitting in their settlements. The longer you sit in your settlements, the cheaper your units get. That, I'm pretty sure that would be a perfect mechanic for most people. Pacifism for the pacifist god? No. Miss a siege attacker unit? Suitable for ranged armies? Or any reason to build those in the first place? You know what they could actually just get? They could just get the Shatterstone ability that the Beastmen get. It's like, look, Beastmen and Wood Elves are basically the same race, except Beastmen have better mechanics, whereas Wood Elves are tied down, and they can't do anything. It's like, here, some of the things that I think Wood Elves need. So 1, a reason to actually move outside of your territory. That's like the first thing they need. Maybe give them a new resource that they get by murdering stuff. Like, that's the first thing they need. Second, they need, what's it called? They need to be able to move after raising a settlement. So, I really hate raising settlements with Wood Elves, even though it gives you a ton of cash, because you can't move afterwards, right? It's the same with the Norska mechanic where you blow up a settlement to appease a god, but then you can't do anything afterwards. At least they can go into raid stands to lower their upkeep cost reduction, whereas Wood Elves can't do anything. It's like they literally just stand still, don't replenish, don't do anything, just are a sitting target. So that's the second thing that needs to happen. After that, I'm not so sure. It's like... anything after that is gonna be a plus, but those are like the two biggest things that need to happen. Like, make Beastmen basic... make Wood Elves basically Beastmen. Except, instead of Hearthstones you place wherever, you just have forests. And you protect the forests, but also go and murder stuff outside of the forests. I don't even need to do... I don't think there's anything to do. Yeah, I don't know why, but in this campaign, it's like all of the mushrooms just rose up and killed the dwarfs. Even this dwarf is getting murdered by mushrooms. How are you at war with box makers of Ner? Ah, that's Kugath. Never mind. I thought that was Damacon. Never mind. That's Kugath, not Damacon. Okay, so we need to go and beat up Khalida. Did anybody confederate the other Tomb Kings previously by beating them up? It's like, is it like Warriors of Chaos Confederations, or is it like Greenskin Confederation? Like, do you just gotta beat up the Legendary Lord, or do you have to get them down to their last settlement and then get the option to confederate them? Because they still haven't done that. Alright, skip and move on. Great Stag Knights are tier 5? Okay, that's not a tier 5 unit. I haven't really used them that often, but I can tell you one thing. That is not a tier 5 unit. Hi, you're new here. I'm planning to run in campaigns with the SFL mod. I already did, and I don't really plan on doing it in the future. So, if you want, you can go back and watch that one. It was a Malekith campaign. Playing a Ryan campaign right now. Get tier 5 settlement by the earliest turn 50. I mean, that's basically the same for most factions. Most races. The only problem is with other races, it's like, you're gonna get to turn 50 in about, what? 6 to 10 hours. With the Wood Elves, you're gonna get to turn 50 in like 1 to 2 hours, and all you're gonna be doing is pressing the end turn button.
My master will return.
What do we want? Right now. 20 units. 20 units. Can we drown them in trash enough to win?
Of greatest, did you dare challenge an ever-living defy me?
Alright.
Address me as your
Here is hoping that we have enough trash to just win. Decisive defeat. Okay. 1 trash army.
in camp. Address me as
2 trash army.
good. From the sands.
3 trash army. Okay. Yes, we can just auto-acknowledge. Thank you, game. Thank you. What do we lose? Some skelly boys. Oh wait, this is only 3 armies. What? 1, 2, 3. Where's the 4th one?
Hekara will be mine.
Are you not in range? Really?
No.
Get closer.
Destroy.
There we go. Close victory. Thank you. Ah,
To battle
beautiful.
for the Creator God.
You know what? You wish Wood Elves could grow minor forests and that those work like basement hearthstones, as in blocked construction in nearby settlements. That'd be pretty cool. Oh! We only deployed 10,000 Skelly Boys to the battlefield. Ah. Damn, I thought we brought more. We actually brought 10,000 Skelly Boys to the battlefield. Now, that's actually terrifying. If you ask me, I feel like that's actually terrifying. Don't know if it's SFO, but as Arkhan, you get pop-ups after you beat up faction leader of Tomb King faction. It allows confederation. Of course, you can confederate, etc. Yeah, that's not just SFO. They made it like that in the base game. The question is, how does it actually work? It's like, do I gotta beat up their legendary lords to get that pop-up, or do I have to take control of their capital? That's kind of the main question I have.
To greatness. My glory. My will be done.
Alright, we're gonna have to fight this one manually. Also, what do you guys think? Do we continue this one tomorrow, or do we play something else? Because I can see that, not much interest. But I'm wondering how you guys are feeling that are currently present. Thanks for the,
We fight.
for the reclamation. What's it called? Not even a, promotion, right? That's the one. You don't even dare to imagine that frame rate. You know, it kind of would be cool if they let you bring in more than just 4 armies onto the battlefield that you can actually control. Or rather 2, technically. But I'm guessing that'd be too much for most PCs. So it's like, don't even bother, right? So I really need healing for Arkhan. Like, I'm fighting these battles, but he is not really having a good time. Faction leader or capital, but not settlement? You have to beat the legendary lord, then you get a event to confederate like Norskins. Okay, got it. You don't mind either way. Continue?
Take the black. Obey.
More than 4 armies? Hell would be unholy mess? Yeah. But it'd be a cool unholy mess. It'd be so cool. Right. Yeah, I feel like it'd be terrible, but at the same time, it'd be funny. It would be kind of funny, you gotta admit.
Arkhan moves. So be it.
Gosh. We should just have them keep targeting the Outriders.
I command Animus.
Also, I probably should try and get Arkhan's weapons. Rather unique items, not just weapons. What does he even have? He has a sword and...
Onwards, minion.
I'm guessing a arcane item? I don't actually remember. I only ever get the sword. The sword is the good part. The other stuff's just a bonus if you have the time. Not really that worth it.
Obey me.
Cowards. Why are you running from bats? Come on, they're harmless. These little bats are harmless, I promise. They're not gonna munch down on you. My bats would never. Ah, shit. I barely avoided the friendly fire there.
For my master.
Damn. Doggy's absolutely murder.
Attack the living. Spell casting.
Okay, good.
Breakthrough promise.
Alright, I feel like we're pretty much done with this fight. Actually, no, this guy's a little bit of a danger. But aside from him, I feel like everything else is done for. As in, we don't have to worry about it. Yep, there we go. Hello, Flagellant's murdering Skelly Boys at a alarming rate. They got how much value? Alright, maybe I'm underestimating the power of +8 bonus versus infantry. That's scary. I mean, they actually got a lot of value there. Neferata starting near Ungrim is gonna be hell. But who would she start as, though? That's the question. Would she start as a vampire count or a Tomb King? Like, she's a vampire, right? But she's actually also a Tomb King? I don't know what I would like to see more. Would I like to see a Tomb King Legendary Lord more? Or would I like to see a Vampire Count's Legendary Lord more? Because I feel like both options are pretty good. It's like, the only question is, which one would I enjoy the most?
Priest king of greatest dynasty.
Also, I would actually go for Cetra, but I kind of feel like maybe not. Maybe. I need to have. Ooh, I got a lot of recruit capacity. Okay. I don't even have to wait for them to replenish. Just give me 2 Shopti and as many of those as you can. Don't demolish that then. And for Arkhan, what do we want for Arkhan? Probably just continue down the red line. I need healing. And everything else looks kind of fine. Doesn't really matter what we give him. I really want some Tomb Guard though. It's like I'm kind of in a desperate need for Tomb Guard.
Priest king of greatest dynasty.
Okay, resurrect and we go for Canopic Jar Hoarder.
Servants. Land of the dead.
Okay, we can get that. And put it back there so it doesn't rebel. Sudenburg, do we even have anything good? Probably not. I need her. I don't have the money either. Okay, that's fine. Check diplomacy, and I feel like we end turn. I really don't know how to continue. It's like, do we murder Cetra first, or the man-child, and we gotta kill Wurzag, or we can just, you know, sell him some territory for a lot of cash and hope that he doesn't come for revenge. Because, like, it sort of looks like, what's his name? Teclis is actually murdering the bird. Right, so Teclis is murdering the bird. And if we keep Wurzag busy, I think that Teclis might actually just finish murdering the bird. Also gotta pray that Gorbat does not come. Surely Gorbat's not gonna come. Vampire? Stephen King said that the vampire accounts remain unmolested for longer. You're in a snowballing competition, and your opponent is Arkhan. First, Cetra sold his territory to Manchild and got profit, etc. Don't have money. Ah, you mean I should first deal with Cetra and then sell his territory to Manfred to get money? That's an option, yes. That is an option. Speaking of the man-child, I don't know how he got here, but that's funny. It's not actually the man-child, but still. Alright then. I mean, I kind of fucked up by moving this guy, but
My will be done. Tomb King.
matter, I guess.
Legions march. Address me as your highness.
What do I have here? Yeah, I have everything but what I actually want. Ah, I need salt. Right, so... where am I even getting the spices from? What? Am I trading spices? How do I check what I'm trading? Here? Trade? Importing wine, spices, elven trinkets, gold, exotic animals, and dwarf beer. Yeah, we're importing spices. Good. Alright, so that trade agreement with Ernessa. Huh? Okay. So I have seen Morger go outside of here, like all the way over here, all the way over here, and murder stuff. I've never seen him actually occupy another settlement. Have we met him? I want to see if he has 2 settlements. Like, I've never seen him actually occupy a second settlement before. No, we haven't met him. That is... wow. I mean, looking at this, I kind of feel like either Ernessa took this.
Ignore my crew.
Having a look, yeah. So she took his territory. That's why he occupied a different settlement. That is why he has this. She actually took his original settlement, and so that's actually interesting that they were able to. So they were not able to do that previously, right? Previously, they did not do this. Even if you took their settlement, they would never occupy another one. That's really interesting. Like, I've legit never seen them actually occupy a second settlement before. Technically, it's not their second, but it kind of is, right? How's it going? Pretty well. Where were you? Bucks and Wurzak? We're gonna. 6 army, 20 turn Arkhan campaign. It's so easy. Yeah. Yeah, no, in Stalia... okay, there he is. Don't blow it up. Did he just besiege? Yeah. Dog walking? Nice. And I kind of miss, kind of sometimes miss playing with my dogs. But going back home is such a hassle.
Zogov. Master Lich. Find my harem.
I don't know why the game stole movement from me. Did you get blocked army? Ah, you got blocked
This
army.
is my will.
Okay, now I get why the game stole movement from me. It quite literally stole movement from me. Alright. Alright, game.
King of greatest dynasty.
I don't know who goes first. The man-child or Zag?
Greatness comes. Cetra the imperishable. A bold strategy.
Okay, so we can join war against Cetra with
You will suffer.
Garbrand
You will die. You will Khorne.
for a decent amount of money. Nice. Also, how am I strength rank 19? I was strength rank 6 just one turn ago. What? How did I fall off that much?
Will be mine.
Hello? Hello. How are you doing? Burger, best legendary lord. In game confirmed? Maybe.
Unliving march. Submit.
Maybe.
Advance.
Smartest, bestest, most competent
Not now.
lord in the game. Yes, yes.
To war for
Maybe.
Nekara. Take it for me. Address me as your highness.
Who's actually to say? Alright, so who comes first?
Is it hot?
Okay, I think that the greenskins take their turn before the vampire count. So, the Wurzag, if he doesn't detect me, he should attack me. Let's hope he doesn't detect me.
Immortality and power.
I kind of feel like most of the battles we fought, we
You
basically just auto-resolved. There were a few good ones, but
will be done. Priest king of greatest dynasty.
one turn. Okay. You know, I could have actually blown up Camry and gotten it at a higher tier. Doesn't matter now.
Address me as your highness.
Okay, demolish this, demolish this. We don't want it. We don't want this either. What can I recruit? I can recruit some horsies. Okay. I mean, I could actually keep the chariot building and get some chariots as well. I feel like the chariots are gonna be really bad versus Garbrand.
On your knees.
But I could get him.
Arise, legions. My dynasty.
Actually, let's get the range. Oh, I can only get two. I don't think I want the range Skelly Archer, range horses. Do I even want these ones? I feel like these ones are just complete trash, right? It's like that different. Oh. Oh, they're trash. They are so bad. And can I unlock something here? Yep. Okay, and I think we're done. Construction. And let's move on. Did you just see Beastman? Did you just see Beastman actually move? Yeah. Had an accident and haven't been able to play. Did they do an AI update? Sort of. They kind of fixed something along the lines of the AI not being able to recruit. And they're also kind of, I think... That's very weird. Very weird. What's it called? They're also planning to do the AI, an update to the AI to make it be less passive. But that's the next patch we're gonna get. I'm kind of looking forward to that one. Maybe they're actually gonna change something. But who knows, honestly. Currently, though, we just got a update to the Lizard faction's not working. And apparently the Beastman. That's funny. Does Garbrand remember you? Not sure. Orbstone first, back to you later. Yes. Don't tell you that CA, we're releasing High Elves DLC. Full info on 6th. Is it true? I don't know. They announced the release date for the DLC, which is the 4th of December. But considering the fact that I'm not in the partner program, I have no clue whatsoever. Where am I getting the word save from? Why do I have 8% word save on them? What? That's weird. I don't really want to auto-resolve, even though I completely could. I kind of want to see just how much damage they're gonna do to them. Like, that'd be funny. But is it worth fighting this battle just to see the vampire counts get obliterated? I kind of feel like it is, but at the same time, maybe not. I'm just gonna do it. Fuck it. Let's watch the vampire counts get murdered. Maybe CA needs more downvotes in Steam. I mean, I kind of feel like they're doing something, so... Well, I wouldn't say, let up the pressure. I also wouldn't say, do not let up the pressure. It kind of remains to be seen, like, what they actually do and how much the, community that wants to forgive them is willing to suck dick for them. So, once we see, how that plays out, then we can decide. Oh, I'm kind of surprised how quickly they're dying. Alright, let's, I mean, we don't really have to help them. They're not really our allies. They're kind of just more cannon fodder for us. But at the same time, I kind of feel like,
I command Animus.
yeah, maybe not getting them murdered instantly would be a good idea.
Vengeance for Nagash.
Vengeance for Nagash.
Attack!
I wonder, does this actually work on... Oh, it does! Nice. It works on our ally. Does this have like a... Yeah, so it's for everybody. Okay. I was kind of curious if that's only for undead units or not, but they're also undead. And then I was, ooh, no, 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 no. That does not work for me.
My order's inactive. I agree.
That does not work for me.
Spell cast.
Yeah, you run away. Run away.
The Lich King.
Scary height.
Forward.
Lore accurate alliance between vampires and Tomb Kings. Is it? Wait, is it really? Have the vampires and Tomb Kings actually once teamed up to beat Greenskins? I mean, that'd be pretty funny.
Animus.
Considering the fact that both of them hate each other, right? It's like Tomb Kings and Vampire Counts absolutely despise each other, right? That'd be kind of funny.
Arkhan moves. Onwards, minions. Tremble before Arkhan. liber mortis call.
Okay, let's try and not have you die. And tighten the formation a little bit.
Yes. Obey. Move. Watery gods. Shyish winds gather.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Move.
The bats, I mean. Did a really good job.
Not a servant.
Alright, I don't really care if the scorpion ends up taking a little bit of damage, because I can just heal it.
They shall perish.
And we can Spirit Leech this guy.
Power of Nagash.
But I do care about Arkhan taking damage, because apparently he's very susceptible.
Of course.
Yeah, he's really susceptible. Okay, hold your ground, kill this. Don't know why one of them isn't attacking. Considering they're both in the same group. I don't know how I gave an order to one of them, but not the other. That's kind of weird.
Yes. Vengeance for Nagash.
That's kind of just extremely weird.
King orders death.
Try and move backwards.
The dead do not rest. Tremble before Arkhan.
Okay, try and murder the enemy
They shall
general.
perish. Necromantic.
And there we go. Okay, just make sure we run down as many of them as we can. Would be ideal to kill the enemy general, but if we don't, that doesn't really matter. Now, come on, don't get stuck on the lousy units. Go kill the enemy general. And he's kinda slow. Yes, good job. All right. Oh, it was fun to battle if nothing else. Now you're being sarcastic? Well, that's a shame. Greenskins are hated by almost all the races. Necromantic, said by Arkhan. Yeah. And Greenskins are. That's why most races actually team up to kill him. Which is why I was kind of like, really? That would have been really funny. But he was just baiting me. I was just being baited. Please don't. Okay. Let's just disable heroes movement. Not cinematic. Off. There we go. Oh! 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 It's the man-child! Ah. Well, I don't want his defeat rate, so let's try and avoid him. But that's funny. Really? Oh, it's a pain. Whatever, it's gonna actually repair by itself, so it doesn't really matter. Why did I swap commandments here? I don't know. Whatever, just leave it as is, and I want to get this so it doesn't rebel. I also kind of want to demolish this and get something that gives me growth. That'd be ideal. And you know,
In Kareth's name.
You just know that as soon as I... Is there actually a cooldown for this? No, because there's a Beastman Bloodground. Fuck. Really? Did you really... Okay, so what can happen is Khorne is gonna colonize this. When he does, we're gonna take it. But we cannot take it because it's technically in range of the Beastman Hearthstone, which I don't know why it reaches all the way down there. That is quite annoying, to say the very least. What do we need here?
Servant of Nagash demands
Really?
sacrifice. Address me as your highness. The king moves.
I mean, this really doesn't look like a... Oh, that's why. That is one mortal green boy. Damn. Also, some savage orc. He's recruiting regular orc units. That's,
For the arch necromancer.
That's not savage.
Stride to greatness.
Actually, don't. I wanted to transfer the Casket of Souls, but maybe it's a better idea not to. I don't know what to do here. I could actually just attack Cetra and win. The problem is I kind of feel like I'm gonna get murdered by Scarbrand if I do. Alternatively, I could start moving out towards here. And preemptive strike Scarbrand. But I'm gonna need like what? I don't really wanna... I do.
Vitality and power. Moving
I actually do want to dogpile Scarbrand.
from the sands.
Or bone pile. I don't know which term would be more appropriate.
Arise, legions. Priest king of greatest dynasty. Land of the dead.
So what I'm guessing is gonna happen is Scarbrand is gonna blow this up. And he's gonna maybe force march all the way here. I should be able to reach there. And then I'm gonna have to wait, like, leave this settlement here. So that, what's it called? He can colonize this, and then we can murder him. The problem is they have an army here, which I kind of really hope is not anything dangerous. I'm probably gonna have to send one of these armies down here to defend against, well, him potentially. Do you have enough for... No. We still don't have any sort of healing for Arkhan. What about items? So there is an armor. Armor of Eternity. I need iron. Fuck. Why doesn't she sell iron? Is there anybody that's willing to trade that has iron?
I hunt.
No, nobody's willing to trade. Lovely. You have
I
iron.
trust you will not waste my time.
Okay, he has iron. What if I join war against Bordello? Okay. What if instead of Bordello, we join war against Skulltaker? And there we go. Alright, we got iron.
Draft terms and
We got it. We got iron. Can I get a Armor of Eternity, please? Thank you. Put it on Arkhan. If Total War wasn't on Steam, would the world be a better place? Fantasy or 40k? Oh, good luck with Asshole Lauren. Alright. Well, interesting. To say the very least. Do have, okay. And do we have a weapon that can heal us? No. Oh, yeah, we do, It just costs marble and salt. Potion of toughness. Now, we got a potion somewhere. I can't remember what it actually gives us. This one? Yeah, this one. Okay, we need pottery. I don't know if there's a talisman. I think there's also a talisman that gives regeneration. Or not. Weapon? Yeah, so weapon or an armor. A potion of heal. Ah, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, so it's also a enchanted item. I was kind of hoping it was a talisman.
Bring them death.
Alright, I do like the scintillating shield, but let's give him something that's actually useful. And this guy doesn't matter.
Time.
Alright. Do we fight this battle now? I kind of feel like we have to. Rather, we should. I can always not control a large army, and for the most part, I feel like this shouldn't be that difficult. You guys do realize what a Malachi the Adventure campaign is, right? Or did I have explained it a little bit more? But I can't actually put more. Show you my skills? I'ma try. I'm just gonna point out, this is what the game gave me. You're assuming doing all the adventures? Yeah, so maybe I should have just added a little bit more context to it, shouldn't I? I mean, yes. But basically what I wanted to do was just use Malachi. Abandon all territory, because I'm pretty sure Malachi doesn't take attrition from no territory. And basically just wander the world like a horde faction, doing the adventures. That was the plan. I don't know how many. I'm pretty sure I did a poor job of explaining it, right? But that was the plan.
War statuary.
So if you'd rather see Ungrim murder Elgi scum instead of a horde
Not a
galley campaign, then well, they're easily close, so maybe you can make a difference if you change the vote. Yeah, what's he doing?
charge.
Okay, so we don't really want him to get close to us. He doesn't have a foot of gold.
The liver mortis calls.
You voted for Ungrim anyways? Alright then.
I command Animus.
I just thought that, that there's no miscommunication, but I feel like it's a little bit too late, right?
Proceed.
It's already the end. Maybe I should have done that at the beginning. Then again, he would actually rewind to the end, right? To the beginning.
Vengeance for Nagash.
So I feel like it doesn't even matter either which way.
Minions. Arkhan the Black. Legions forward.
Okay, what's the speed difference? 92 speed versus... what was that? 84? Yeah, but he has the charge boost.
Obey. Move. Forward. Animus. Onwards, minions.
Can you stop charging? Yeah, that won't miss. Fuck. Alright, let's double team him with the Necrotect. Not the Necrotect, what's it called? Team Prince.
Arkhan the Black.
What?
Command
You stop chasing me now? Come back here.
ready. King of Liches.
Although being on a chariot sure doesn't help. No, it doesn't help at all, actually. Wow.
Breakthrough promise. Forward.
We're gonna have to Spirit Leash him.
Spell casting. Cetra shall pay. Break them. Perish.
You're pretty sure Rule 1 of the Slayer Oath is slaughter the Yelgi? Pretty sure as well. What else could it be? Die?
Before Arkhan.
Nah. Even redemption comes only after you've killed some Elgi. Everybody knows that. Like, you can't be redeemed unless you first kill some Elgi scum.
They shall perish.
A noble death can wait. Okay, you first kill some elves, and then you can die nobly.
Vengeance for Nagash. Yes. Power of Nagash.
That's how it works. I didn't make the rules. Ah, shit. You know, that Gaze of Mork is kind of scary. I'm still surprised how much damage it can actually do.
Break them. Shyish winds gather. Take the black.
They're just kind of not dying, really, are they?
Cetra
Alright,
shall
shoot
pay.
there, but please don't friendly fire. You get by sacking settlements, by raising settlements, Malachi? I mean, yeah, probably, but if you raise settlement, you lose movement. What's gonna end up happening is we're not gonna be able to move. So probably sacking raising settlements is not the best idea. Much better. It will be much better to actually just raise them, to sack them. But I'm trying to concentrate on
Attack.
too many things. I'm kind of surprised that our bats are actually murdering the enemy generals. Like, good job, bats. And doggies eating every single orc airboy they can find. Perfect. Okay, before you do any friendly fire, stop. Come here. And Tomb Prince, come here.
Great artist.
I'm thinking of retreating some of my units. He has airship and camp stance, doesn't take attrition. Then it's gonna be bad broken. Yeah, you know why it kind of isn't? It's because it doesn't have any
A servant.
ambush resistance. So what ends up happening is, yeah, you can easily get ambushed by the Skaven. Or Beastman. But even though it is kind of a little bit, tad bit broken, at the same time, it is also maybe not. Actually lost a lot of units. rider models.
Tremble before Arkhan.
Alright, well, I don't think there's anything more that's gonna happen in this battle, right? We're just gonna be murdering them as they're coming in. But they're kind of coming in a little bit too slowly. Actually reached our healing cap. That's not good. And there we go. Wait, this was a settlement. I don't have to run them down. Okay. You waited for the tall campaign. Just seeing those short fools trying to be tall would be hilarious on its own. That's a grudge. That's a grudge. Players actually want to get ambushed. Do they? I mean, is getting ambushed and stabbed in the back considered a honorable death? I kinda don't think so. I kinda don't think so, right?
Land of the dead.
It's like, how is getting ambushed and stabbed in the back considered a honorable death? I feel like it's not. That is some elven propaganda, if I ever heard any. They're just goading you into getting ambushed so you can die dishonorably by having some stupid gobbo stab you in the back. No. No. That is not how true slayers die. Absolutely not. True slayers fight their foe face to axe. Alright, I think we're done. Okay, skip. Pick diplomacy. End the turn, and I feel like that's that. I mean, he's also not really doing that bad. Maybe we can try and make friends with him. What's happening with the caravan of the blue roses? Actually, hold on, so...
I will hear your words, your
if I join a war against these
but
two,
best
not
displease
even
me.
close, eh?
Krell would
Okay.
not like that.
Okay. We'll keep him as plan B, okay? We'll keep Kemlar as plan B if we want a Mort's engine. I'm curious to see what happens with the
Mostly grows.
nice money. Curious to see what happens with the amount of money, with the what are they called? Fuck. Aranessa. Is she gonna get murdered by Morgur? That'd be kind of funny. That would actually be kind of funny. Alright, let's move on. It's considered honorable in Skaven society, but we're not Skaven, are we? Oh Oh shit, he lost! Oh shit, Thetra beat up Scarbrand. Huh. How about that? And he finished him off. Why am I not allowed to have His Majesty Thetra?
Parley with those who serve.
You do like those campaigns where you can play tall for a while? It really feels like you can do that only with Kairos and Axiodal. Why Kairos, though? I don't feel like you can do tall gameplay with Kairos. Ambush defense was added to his encampment? Oh, was it? I didn't know that. Okay, then there were basically no downsides to it. Yeah, no, I didn't know that. Okay. Huh. I like that. Just turn around and it's no backstabbing anymore. Simple. I don't feel like it's that simple, but sure. I guess.
This is for rhythm.
You still get blindsided. That's not honorable. That is still a dishonorable death.
Forget it.
It is not a good death. Alright, but I feel like we'll call it quits here. I mean, on the one hand, I kind of really do feel like continuing it. On the other hand, I kind of get it. Like, too many Bony Boy campaigns. Worst part is, Bony Boy video is about to come. So, there is that. I don't know, what else could we do in this game? I mean, it's kind of interesting, right? I get it, we're also strength rank 7. Probably are just gonna keep steamrolling next stream as well. There's kind of not really anything that can go wrong, especially now that this shit happened. Like, we could just easily take over Cetra's territory, what's left of it, and then plan on exterminating Scarbrand and rats. Everything else is kind of like just not really that big a deal. Looking at the Empire size, so Scry has 12 settlements. Karl Francis 12. This is surprising that he has 11, but I'm guessing he's gonna start losing territory unless he actually manages to win against Tyrion and Elariel, which has happened, but it's very rare. And aside from that, pretty much nobody else can put up a fight. At least not anybody that's close to us. Yeah, next stream, if we do decide to do Arkhan, it's just gonna be steamrolling. I don't know. I do want to continue, but at the same time, I guess we can just start the Malachi campaign. After we do Malachi, I know I said Alberic, but we're gonna do Defay. And after we do Defay, I'm all out of ideas. I mean, I've been out of ideas for a while now, but you know, we can come up with good ones, new ones. Tetra does not serve the Blood God. No, apparently he murders him. Or his followers, technically. One long campaign you did with Kairos, you made Wurzag your vassal and gave him settlements he didn't want. Tetra the Imperishable, Great King. Kemrihara. Great King of Nehekra, King of Kings, Opener of Ways, Wielder of the Divine Flame, Punisher of Nomads. You're not pasting all his titles. Smart. Alright, well, we'll call it quits here for today, and I'll see what we do tomorrow. But, I hope you guys at the very least enjoyed. So, I'm guessing nobody else is streaming? Yeah, pretty much nobody else is streaming. Yeah. Unless you read them all. Alright, guys. Well, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for chatting. It was fun. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night, guys.